this.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. What happens? All right, I think it started. That would be good. That would be good if it started. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
To close things. We do like what?
I was like, we do like a 6-hour stream, and then we're like, all right, guys, that about wraps it up, and just you weren't streaming.
Oh God, nightmare.
You're like, all right, let me like take a look at the VOD, and you're like, oh, there is no VOD.
There is no VOD.
There is nothing.
Well, I know you actually have to turn that on for Twitch. Like, it's not always. I don't know if it's always automatically turned on, but it might not be. So you have to turn it on so your stuff saves actually, because if you don't, you just won't have VODs, and then you'll be like, oh no, I lost all my stuff. So
there are no VODs.
Yeah.
I got that Maya drawing posted today too, which is also a small win.
Nice.
It's about the highlight of the day.
It's the little things.
And then there was a stink bug while I was trying to finish it.
No!
So like, I think today's
bug.
just been fated to just be like a bit busted.
Okay, sorry. I just need to respond to a message real quick because I have too many things open. Too many things. Okay. I almost hit new game, which is not at all what we want. Can you imagine if we had to go back to the beginning? Back to the nonsense in the beginning?
We just can't do that again.
Dude, I don't know what we were doing. I know we were talking to her about her dice.
Yes.
Well, we're doing that now. Okay, we have to report back to Plaisance.
Yeah, we also have to figure out the homosexual underground.
We're not there yet. Shut up. The smoker on the balcony, that's after I can't do I can't do the time math.
Don't worry. I mean, like it says it in that time, like on the
No,
screen,
I know.
right?
I was trying to see if I could figure it out for myself, and I'm sitting here like it's not clicking right now. 24 is 12. 23 is 11. 22 is 10. 21 must be 9. Armored gloves. I have no idea how to do that. Bird. Waterlock is on Wednesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, and we can't even, if you remember.
Oh my god, there's too many. Yeah, we have to wait. Is there anything more to talk to you about?
Again.
Okay, we don't have money.
Wasn't, because didn't the thing say that?
There you go, buddy.
Because didn't I find out that like the place where we stay isn't open until the 3rd day, so we do have to have 20 Brielle?
No, I think we already paid him because we now only have 21. 2. We only have 2.
You too.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I couldn't remember if we had paid him or not.
Like a smooth
Because I don't. Did we pay
filament
him?
slides, the speaker comes to life.
Oh wait.
Please repeat. Is this the production?
We don't have that, I don't
On
think.
the queue are still, nothing happens.
Okay. We got something about that, but I don't remember what. I'm like
This
lost.
is a diagram.
At some point, we should maybe check and see if we paid for it before it gets too late.
I think we did, because we went and paid him money.
Okay. I literally can't remember. It's been so long.
It really hasn't. I don't think it has. Has it?
No, it's been 5 years.
Oh, okay. This is definitely the worst way to play this game.
The bear's eyes are dead.
Yeah, I think
A
we're
friendly
kind of.
cartoon.
I hope that no one from like the team ever like watches these, because I feel like they're just like.
This is not.
Gonna kill
This is
us.
not like the optimal way.
This is not the way.
A thick layer of coal dust.
Okay, no, we did the things with the furnace. Jesus Christ. I think we finished everything in here? Question
For
mark?
now, at least.
There was another thing to do in here, but I don't know.
Oh, we were
This
trying to
broke.
open the ice cream
This
machine.
broke, though.
Yeah.
It's locked. We have to put skill points into logic. Ugh. Okay. Leave.
We don't have a lot of that, do we?
We don't have a lot of anything.
We've got disco.
Do we even have disco? I don't know if we have disco.
We are a superstar, so you know.
Sometimes I question that though. That's the problem.
Don't.
Okay, how the fuck do we get out of here? Maybe this way?
I like that you turned around as if to like look at Kim and that as like now I'm just imagining us like turning around like shooting him right. We're like shooting him right in the face with our flashlight and we're like, how the fuck do we get out of here? And he's
Kim,
just
help!
like
Kim, help!
he's like blinking at us like when we fry his wet retinas off. And
Yeah.
he's like don't
Guys, leave the
stop pointing.
No, leave the
We're going
we have to
into
click the
void.
door. You have to click the door. I'm like, why will this not do anything?
I
This is
just
the
keep
way the
imagining
game
this
loads.
happening and like again like now I'm just imagining us like
dude,
tiptoeing around the door
Put it
frame.
away. Put away.
No, we're having fun.
No,
We're having
put away the
fun.
flashlight. Put away the flashlight.
We love our flashlight.
Put it away. Hold your trash bag,
took-
loser.
You took his toy.
I did, yeah.
That was
Ma'am?
his little best.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
Okay, she's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman, like you. Or, no, ma'am, I felt her aura. She's not the one to blame for this curse. Or she may be involved,
Like then we can.
but I don't have a
I'd say
question.
2, just because we can like reason with her, like speak on her level a bit.
That's true.
I don't understand. If it's not her,
Whoa.
then where is the source of the doom?
Whoa, that was
She
weird.
explained the curse.
What?
It just sounded weird for a second. Is she, like, glitched?
Just don't say you don't have
She went
any answer yet.
Yeah.
The uncertainty is killing her. You've come this far.
Jesus.
You know how to end it.
Oh
There
my
is an
god, so many
entity
letters
behind.
and words.
Okay, 1, she says there's no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. 2, she says it's just capitalism, bankruptcy is the quirk of our economic system. 3, lie, the source is in the taxidermist shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. 4, honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There are still leads to be followed, like that strange radio computer thing, which I don't think we want to tell her about that. 5, there's
Yeah.
another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinaise. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with it.
That feels like a side quest.
I know. All of this.
And we can't do that.
We're on too many side quests.
I'd say 1 or 2, whichever one you are. I mean, if we're still in our full commie moment, then
Let's
like,
do that.
What? The entire economic system is cursed?
You're the one who said it, not me.
She's gonna walk into a bank and start throwing up.
Okay, 1, I'm only afraid only world revolution can help you. Proceed. 2, yes, the system must be cleansed of immigrant labor.
Oh my god,
Proceed.
no.
3, it's true we live in a precarious world. Nothing ever turns out right. You need to get used to chaos. Or 4, what I meant was I found the source of doom. Forget about the economy thing.
I don't click it, but 4 is really funny. Just be like,
I know.
oh, never mind. You're being too crazy. Never
You're
mind.
too weird about this.
Never mind. Capitalism is fine.
Capitalism
Shut up.
is okay, I guess, but only because you're about to have a breakdown.
Yeah.
Maybe 1? Oh. Because the others,
Yeah.
well, 3 is okay, but definitely not 2.
Yeah. I'd say 1.
Okay. You can do 1.
Another revolution?
Yeah, but like a better one. I don't know if the one we went
Yeah.
through, from what I can tell, I don't know if it was great.
I understand what's going on here. You went in there, rummaged around, and accomplished nothing. And now you're
Hey!
telling me these intellectual
We accomplished
things to cover
so
up-
much, dude. We accomplished so much. Hi, Hannah.
We did-
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
We did
It's okay.
everything in the whole
You
world,
don't
and
have
she's a
to.
hater.
I was
She is a
born to
hater.
trust another person. I will manage this psychic calamity as I always have. Alone. On my own.
Me when I refuse
don't-
to talk to other people when I'm having a bad day.
No,
You know
that's
how
not
it is, though, right?
healthy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, actually, I usually talk to someone.
Oh. Sometimes I just need to lay in silence for a couple hours.
Oh, that's completely valid. I just usually end up like being so obnoxiously emotional about it that I'm like, I just gotta tell someone or I'm gonna die here.
Oh, so valid. Also, Hannah says, I have no idea what's happening. I've been told to play this game and have it. Well,
Kim
good news.
Katsuragi is my boyfriend, and I love
That's
him. and
all
we're
I
going to-
know. That's all we know. We
It's
don't
that
know
he's my boyfriend.
Yeah, we just know you're dating him. we straight up have.
Do you also want? I'm like I feel like I'm taking him from you. Like
no, you're okay.
Is this?
I think he's fun,
Okay,
but you can date him.
Okay, if you're sure. I don't
sure.
want to.
Don't worry about it.
All right. I don't want to take him from you. I don't.
Fantastic! I love to hear it. Congrats on the boy. Yeah. We're starting to figure out what's happening, Hannah. But I'm gonna be real. We don't know. we're not entirely sure.
We're
Please, do buy
okay.
some books.
So
We'll be on your way.
I was about to start summarizing it, and then I was like, "What am I gonna say?"
What are you gonna say? We're in a place. There was a murder.
Yeah, there was a murder. This guy got hung, like publicly lynched. This like random dude, and
we're a guy.
We were a cop, but we forgot everything,
including our name.
Like,
I'm gonna be honest, Ronnie. I don't know if we've actually figured out his name in game yet.
I thought no. People have called us Harry.
Have they? I don't know if they have.
At least someone has. I thought someone had. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
hold on. You do this. I'm gonna open a drink.
Okay. So Kim Kitsuraki, who's my best friend, everyone else's best friend. He's also the canon gay guy. Even though we haven't gone there yet, I'm just excited about it because he's everything. He is the officer from another district that was also assigned to this murder. Like, we're in this like middle of nowhere like district place, and the two of us are working together. Except like he's extremely competent. Like, he's a very like cool and calculated and calm guy. Like, maybe there's something wrong with him under the surface, but like just a nice, like, or maybe not nice, but just calm and collected and like, you know, very put together guy. Meanwhile, we like stink of like alcohol and like are clearly on 5 different substances or well like withdrawal from 5 different substances.
Wow. Total psychic
and
collapse between you two right now.
He's like just kind of dragging us along where we're like, Kim, we don't remember any. So, you know, we also in like the night before, we can't remember what we did. It's coming back to us, but apparently we had some kind of huge meltdown and we like sold our gun, like our special like issue, and our badge is gone. So until we find that, we like can't even talk to. I should also say, besides just the murder, there's like stuff we're trying to figure out who will know anything. There currently the other main thing is that there's this union like in strike going on at this fishing harbor. Oh. And to kind of put a stop to it is like someone from this huge company, this like fancy like rich CEO lady who like I already get bad capitalistic vibes from, but she won't even talk to us until we have our badge. We also have like 50 side quests, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, we have 50 side quests. Like, this game loves to give you side quests.
Oh, fucking, I don't care about lake trout. Get us out of here. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Did I do a good job?
Yeah, I think so.
Summarizing?
I think this is a weird game. I think the reason that like we came into this game not knowing anything about it was truly because like it's really hard to explain what's going on in this game. Maybe once you're on like day 3 or 4, like maybe once you really get into it, like
day 1 we were just
it looks like it's lagging really bad. I'm sorry, Hannah.
No.
Maybe it's just my laptop.
Not like it's also like not technically. It's probably more like 20 or something. But right now it feels like 5 mil. Anyway, we are the guy in green who looks like he's like been thrown in a blender. And Kim, our best friend, Kim Gitsuragi, is in the orange jacket.
Hello
and I love his little jog.
Have you come to
and also this is my favorite person in the world. I love this
Cindy. Cindy the Skull.
Have you come
I love her.
She's fun. She's fun.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Here, I'm gonna step outside the game for a second and just close everything and reopen it later.
Okay. Godspeed.
Control-Alt-Delete. I didn't do Control-Alt-Delete correctly. This is embarrassing. Oh, it's loading now.
Also, Hannah, I don't know what nuclear apostafic is, but it sounds really fun.
Ah! Shit. Okay. It's all good. There's a bit of a lag, but it's still going. I'm writing nuclear apostafic. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait to read nuclear apostafic. Task manager's once again not responding. This happens every time I quit something while
Before that, well, I guess it's really quick. I just saw a tweet that was kid's name Turtle. I think see this in
I can't.
DM it to you.
Just DM it to me. You cut out so bad. You cut out so bad.
Oh my god. Okay, just look at the image I sent you.
Hello, Hannah. Is it working now? I don't know what's happening. OBS is having a really hard time.
I brought the stream down. I did too much shit. My
Really
vibes were off. I killed Tim. Kim. I killed him.
I can't even get onto Disco Elysium. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, we're back now.
Okay, thanks, Luca. I'm tired. This isn't worth it anymore. What the fuck are we doing?
Are you done with this?
Yeah, we're done. We're no longer playing this game.
Are we
stopped running.
starting now?
No, it's fine. We can do this. We can finish this goddamn day. Welcome, Luca. We're having a bad time.
I'm just like, I was just like watching you have like an Ace Attorney breakdown. And I was like, do we need to like play another game? Do we need to like take a break? Like, are we good?
There's nothing to do here. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna.
Also, you're not streaming it to me in Discord.
Fuck! It stopped.
Well, yeah.
Why?
Or at least did you quit out of the game?
Okay. The game crashed. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Sorry, I forgot the game crashed. What's the issue? What isn't the issue? Well, you know what? It's not really so much of an issue as we are desperately trying to, like, waste time. Thanks, Stream Elements. You're like 5 minutes late. Hi, Ramen. I hope you're doing good.
Do you want me to retweet your, like, the tweet again and be like, hey, we're back up? Sorry.
Yes, please, because there's no way I'm trying to open Twitter.
I'll do it. I got it.
Okay, we were gonna try to find that book.
Yeah.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Oh, we are
and
yeah.
Crime, romance, and
what if I were to buy a book?
You were already doing good, browsing the shelves.
What type
everything
of
is on the
books?
shelves. Take a look yourself.
Ma'am.
Do you also want me to just Google like list of things to do on day 2?
I think we might just have to waste time somehow. I don't know how to waste time.
Filled to the brim with
I'm gonna Google it.
Go for it. So, Luca, we're at day 2, and yeah, that's the issue though. We've talked to everyone because we kind of talked to people when we couldn't figure out what we were doing. So, genuinely just talked to everyone.
We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that
We've
out.
maybe not. Which one's Joyce? I'm bad with names. Is the thing. Is that Messier? Is that Messier?
You should buy
Is she the one on the boat? Yeah, we've talked to her. We can go talk to her again, but she's like, you need to have more stuff before I speak to you.
Well, isn't it we need our badge for the one person? Yeah, the boat lady. We need our badge for her.
Yeah. I don't know if...
Are we supposed to get our badge? Do you know how to get our badge,
I don't know where her badge is.
Luca, what if we should have gotten our badge back by now? What if we just
what if we like just walk past really bad at this game?
Okay, then how do we talk to her?
Oh wait, okay, this is the one that we were told to buy.
This was the one that let us.
Don't worry, you can't. Okay, cool. We haven't failed Disco Elysium too bad. Still pretty bad though.
A very influential
we're wasting time until we can go talk to Gay Boy.
And law officers have at least some.
We passed so many minutes.
Oh wow, yeah, a whole 5.
Also very daring.
Fucking
Stay positive.
It's almost 21 o'clock.
I think we're doing alright. Awesome. Thanks, Luca. Do we have to do anything else about like? Okay, so like day 3, everything happens. Awesome.
Oh great, we're so bad at that too. We're bad at nothing happening. We're bad at everything happening.
Day 3, we're gonna like at first we're gonna be excied and be like, oh my god, so much stuff, and then like, yeah, literally, like we're gonna start the stream and we're gonna be like, oh my god, there's so much to do.
Like when we go in here and we're like, oh my god.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
I'm able to get the badge. I think this is the plot of it. Capcom game Ace Attorney 4. We've spoken to the cryptozoologists. Yeah, we talked to.
We love her.
We talked to her, and we talked to the guy who.
The rough guy.
Who also that might have been off stream before we realized OBS.
Oh yeah.
Went and died.
That's fine. I think everything was off stream. Because it only got the first 15 minutes.
Fucking fantastic.
So I think like there was a half hour that just like didn't really happen.
Important for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
I know. Makes
You feel
sense.
like you should.
Oh, we don't have that much money.
It's important.
Shit.
I love how it's like only $2 and we're like, God, we can't do that.
It's not. It's $4.70.
No, I meant like $2 more. Or I guess like
well,
two
no,
and like a
it's
half.
it's twice as much money than we have.
Okay. Do we need didn't we do trash? Don't we have trash we can sell
Sir,
for like 30 cents? I don't
browsing in
know.
That shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
Have we done her quest? Is that the spooky one? To figure out what was the curse? Because we did do that.
Or well, we figured out there wasn't a curse.
It was just some lady making
Kind of.
dice. Hannah says, I love being even more confused about what happens in Disco
Yeah.
Elysium. Me too. I still don't know what we're doing.
Have you end up like
Jet or
in a
Jay
police
can't
store
come
next
back
door
in
and
here. They're just gonna
stealing my
call
car?
us like
Oh,
the dumbest
no.
people alive, and they'll be right for it.
Oh wow, you guys did a lot. I know when we're here and it's not even 15 o'clock. And
Okay,
we
well, at
need
least
to
that
wait
means-
for
okay,
Gay
but,
Boy.
Like, did we? Well, like now my question to you, Luca, is like, did we like do it wrong? Like, was there something we were supposed to like come out of that like quest in the back of the building like with? Like, we
Well,
were supposed to like
not.
meet.
Oh, you're in class.
not?
Why are you here?
Like, was it supposed to be like, oh, we like talked to the dice lady and she gave us this, or like we looked in the ice cream, able to open the ice cream? Was there something we were supposed to like come out of that with, or?
In our version of the quest, so we went upstairs, we fucked around and tried to find out. We plugged a thing into a computer and tried to call a lady, and we didn't have a password for it, so we need to find that.
Yeah.
We opened we opened the bare ice cream fridge. We tried to open the other one that's locked that has something important in it, and I don't remember what it is, but there's something important in the other locked freezer, but we can't open it because our crowbar broke or something. Like whatever we tried to use broke, and so it said to put more skills into logic, and we don't know how to do that yet, so we haven't.
Also to newer people, I'm sorry about any back on my bad.
Well now you're cutting out a little bit, so.
No.
And then we went upstairs and talked to the dice lady a bunch about what she does and like the people who used to be here. And she was like, yeah, I don't know, just capitalism. And we're like, okay. And we went back to Placence and we're like, capitalism? And she was like, that sounds fake. So
we scared her with that. We scared her out. Yeah, because we
yeah.
are going hardcore communist on this.
I don't know if that was on stream. Oops. I cannot remember if you need that freezer open yet. I assume it'll open at some point. Like, I assume if we need it to open, we'll figure it out.
Who even knows?
This large map.
We just want to wait to get to the homosexual underground, but we're having a rough time with it.
Yeah, the only achievement I currently have in this game is related to communism. So, also, I
we
hope,
did a great job of it.
I hope class is going well for you.
Far
Not
away in the southwest,
fingers crossed.
Seminoles Islands.
Oh, so true, so true. I am gonna need them to show me a map. I can't when people just tell me things about locations, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Especially in a game like this.
The one we're playing sometimes twice a week and sometimes every 3 weeks, where they're like, oh, you remember the history we told you, right? And I'm like,
black and white.
ooh, do I remember the history you told me? Ooh, there was a revolution. That's all I got. I think a king died, maybe.
In the northeast,
Maybe?
the dust mine stands on the north coast of Caillou.
Or maybe a king didn't. I don't know. So confusing.
Are you good? Like, are you okay?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm tired, I think.
Of 80 kilometers.
I don't get to sleep this weekend either. I forgot. I'm going to New York City on Saturday to see Beetlejuice.
Oh my god, you just got back.
I know, but I have to see Beetlejuice.
Can you take me with you?
No, I don't have a ticket for you. Me and Maya are going.
Get me one.
No, I can't.
Smuggle me in.
I don't think that's how theaters work.
A single black star.
I've been to a Broadway show once, so I think I know a thing or two.
Oh, you think you know a thing or two about smuggling a person into a theater?
Yeah, I do. That's what I did when I saw Be More.
Oh, is it?
And on Laurentine,
Yeah.
That's how you saw Be More Chill?
It's
smuggled yourself
No,
in?
I smuggled. Yeah, I smuggled myself in. I put me in a bag, and then I carried me into the theater.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Well, I told you I'm gonna be pet sitting over. Well, I don't know if I don't. I mean, I think I love how I was like I told you, but I think I just posted it on my Priv, which means like instead of I told you, like I put it somewhere where you can read it, so it's basically the same thing.
I know that I've seen that, Luca, but we don't have a map yet.
or we just mess. But yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna be. It won't like affect it.
Oh.
Because like
this
I'll
is the
just
menu.
be around,
Okay.
but.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna
Little pearls of light,
be
tiny fires in the dark.
staying for.
The ocean breaks apart
but that's
into a tangle of
basically pet
coastlines and
sitting.
azimuths.
Okay.
All
Which will be
pointing
fun,
into pale
and I'll be able.
nothingness.
It's good Wi-Fi. So if you want to stream
Is the
again,
north
actually no, you
azimuth.
said you're gonna be at Beals.
Grant
I'm really good with
northeast
memory.
azimuth.
I'm really good with.
Is the east azimuth.
Yeah.
Sail is
Yeah.
the west azimuth.
Don't laugh at me.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
Stop it. Stop it.
Anyway, Lucas says that you can use these and all the little white ones you can redo for the map. Alright, cool.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian. Unknown
I
to
need
you.
them to hand me a
You
map
only
so
know
I can
you've
look
never
at this
been there.
place. I can't. My brain is
You
not
have
working.
little idea
We
what they
also
are.
need $2.50.
Distant stars.
Ah!
Looking
Well,
at
we
you
have
makes
that
you
trash
feel
we can sell for
almost
probably
non-existent.
30 cents.
Whatever
I
they
was
are,
about to say like
the
we have that
Isoldes
and we should
are
sell it.
immeasurably
However, I
larger
don't even
compared
think
to you.
We can do it
it
after.
won't even get us.
Very far
Yeah.
away. Perhaps they are gods. Gods
Damn.
of distance and outer dust.
Kinda deep.
The north
When?
coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river.
I do love
the
like
river
the words,
Esperance.
but sometimes I'm like,
Countless
okay,
bridges
we
put the
are.
sharks
Yeah,
back
yeah, yeah.
together, connecting city blocks to river
Like
island.
we're just here.
La
We are
Delta
just
is
here
a
as
great
these people
artificial
talk to
heart
us
in
and
the
we talk
center,
over them in the
feeding
worst
the life forms
auditory
and
experience of all
construction.
time.
ASMR.
God.
You're trying to pay attention to the story of Disco Elysium. Meanwhile, these guys don't know what they're doing.
Oh shit. Sorry, I keep checking Discord because I'm like, surely someone will tell me if it stops working again.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of
ASMR,
Saint-Baptiste,
Ronnie and Taya
swallowed
beg
up
for a
into
map
the
of
mist.
Revachon.
They sound rich.
We're
to
on
you.
our knees.
Yeah.
Is Revachol
Please,
east.
please. We always fail to steal at checks.
Hoodoo.
We
It's
literally
somewhere to
do. We
live.
can't do
Not
that.
bad.
We
think we've
passed.
actually-
We got like one
It's
check
bad.
that we got a
People
success
shouldn't
on last
live
week, and we
there,
were like, I
but
guess
they
we're
do.
winning at this game, and
Then
this week it's
Fulberg.
just been all downhill.
It's almost as bad. And
It's been
much
all
worse.
Yeah.
bad. It's just been
Then Coal City.
all bad.
It's the worst. It's so small you can't even
Yeah.
see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour.
Okay.
It looks downright despondent.
Okay.
It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
Okay.
No, Coal City
Okay.
is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock.
This stream
Is
luck
it
has
cold
been
in
all
this
used
bookstore?
up. So
We
true,
didn't even have
Ramen.
it today. We don't even have because we literally had the opposite of stream today.
We have. We're here. That's all I got. We sure
Passing
are.
that one,
No.
passing that one
This is
check
somewhere to
doomed
be.
us forever.
Yeah,
This is
the stream
ordinary.
failed. It's a red
But
luck
it's still
check.
something. Streets and sodium
Dear
lights,
God.
the sky, the world. You're still alive.
You know, what I like is that because we took a few pauses,
It's not
we've
really
been
a
standing
map.
here
It's
for
a
like a
tourist
long
thing.
time,
A
just
picture
staring
postcard
at this
with
map, and
buildings
Kim
on
is
it,
just like, I guess this
drawn
is what we're
from the
doing.
What do you mean a long?
isometric
What do you mean a long
perspective.
time? It's only
A date in the
14:54.
upper right corner says
Okay, good point.
48.
Listen, we gotta take our wins where we can get them. At least we can watch. Fuck. I wish I had checked Discord earlier and noticed you say that it wasn't like working. I was just like, didn't think to do
Still,
that.
it's
Did not
We really
think
just
to
went on
do
like
Could
we really
be
just kept
useful
going for a
to
half
start in
hour,
my
just
head.
like you know.
You see the
It's
jagged boxes of an
fucking
industrial harbour,
fine.
even the whirling in rags
Okay.
there.
Are you good?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale.
Don't be
anymore. And besides, you
rude.
can scarcely afford them.
I know this. You know this. We all know this, but no one has to say it out loud.
Literally.
Quite valuable, though they might
I was
not
literally
look it.
sitting here
The
more
map of
concerned, like,
Martinez
oh
is
no, I
nice
hope
to
Taya's
sense,
computer didn't die. I think it did, in a way. I think it was just going through it. Oh, 90 cents.
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
We live here. You live here. I don't live here. I don't know where I live. Do we know where we live? I don't think we know that, do we? Like, where we're from?
I don't.
From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago, they also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps. They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going.
Do you want to try to... No,
It'd be nice if someone picked
we probably
something
should have
up.
tried to steal it.
If
Ruins
you
a bad
want,
business.
I'm just like, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Just want to pay for it. We're gonna have to pay for it anyway.
Well, the issue is, are we just not gonna get the book ever then? Are we just gonna, because then we won't be able to pass time.
Well, we can't afford the book regardless.
Okay, fine, buy the map.
Always
If that'll make you
be
happy.
informed of your surroundings.
Alright.
The
Interact.
map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez.
You'll
with
want that map
directions to
anyhow.
appropriate
Yeah, fair enough.
tourist
Okay.
Location.
Ah!
Year 48 resides on the upper right
Ah?
corner.
I'd like hit my knee.
Your finger
Don't worry about
moves
it.
through the various streets.
What if I worry about it?
No, don't worry about it.
But, like, what'll happen to me if I do?
Anyway,
And
I'm at 48 followers. I forgot to mention that. A bunch of people followed me from Tumblr, so.
Oh, win! We're almost there. I like how I just realized that I just said we. You know, I told you, I'm your stream lead.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I live here now.
Now
Right?
you live here.
Right?
Sure.
We're gonna go to cons together. I'm just gonna be on your streams forever. And, you know, it's just kind of, it's gonna be just kind of like that now.
Got it. It's fine. I'm just thinking, I have to stream more because it's like you need to do like 7 days in a month, and I don't usually.
When do you go?
Huh?
When are you going to CB? Because I was like, I could theoretically do one for.
No, like, cause I think I'm busy this weekend, so I just have to do like more than like, cause the way we've been doing it, I think it usually only gets us to 6. So I'll just have to do like an extra few.
All right.
Anyway,
well, let me know if you want me to hop on
for
for anything.
sure.
We can do starter or something.
Yeah. Lucas says, sorry if I'm backseating. I know disco is like weird on day 1 and 2. No, it's okay
Oh,
because
no,
usually we just
we
wander
need it.
around mindlessly like crying. And also
We need the backseating.
So close to affiliate. Congrats, Luca. Congrats. We're so close.
More detailed view of the map.
I'm just like on
Go to your
Tumblr
journal
begging
and
people to
select the map
follow
tab.
me. It's fine. Go to your journal and select the map page. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Win! Oh, Annette. Oh. Okay, wait. So are these ones we... Oh, the ones that are white are ones we're able to try now. Please let me get ads. I'm begging. Let me get paid 15 cents. Dude, I didn't even know that. Shit.
You just wanted the little label.
Yeah. I was like, you know
You
what
were
would be
just here for-
so cool?
You were just here for the vibe.
I am here for the vibe. I'm here for the
And
vibe
I'm
and
here-
the ability to use points. I think points are fun.
I'm just here
Little bits.
to just be here. I'm just here to be part of the problem.
Legendary Annette. This does not want to scroll right. This guy we can try again. Trash container. Measure head. Mirror. This guy. Barbell. This guy. Some of these I don't think we even tried. Oh, so valid, Luca. Some of these I don't think we tried. This little screen hates me so fucking bad. Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't even know where this girlie is. Is Annette the girl?
Is she
in
the
here?
bookstore girl?
That's what I think. Hello? No, we want to talk to her. Buddy.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my
Homework sucks. Talk to
I have
us.
so much homework.
How do you
now.
have so much homework
Please.
now? You she just
Literally.
agreed to let you in the building.
You just can't win.
Oh. No, we can't win. So true.
Man,
Yeah,
it's really
that doesn't like
difficult.
justify the
Like,
game though. We're just
really.
like that.
They
That's
say
true.
you
Also, oh
need
my
to
god,
get
15
rich.
o'clock.
Better than standing outside
Woo!
in the cold,
I'm gonna
guess.
lose my mind.
You're doing
Oh,
great.
I found something while you were away.
Ooh, is it money?
I thought this would fit you.
Oh.
Like, thanks for helping out. Not
Dick
me.
Mullins.
Listen to
Oh,
me.
no, but she
Oh!
gave us a hat. That's really cute.
We can't put it on right now. Wait, where'd you get it? It's a fedora, a detective hat, or okay, I get it. I can look just like Dick Mullen, except I'm an actual police officer. Which one would you like?
I'd say three.
Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time.
Just 'cause it
I'm
made her
not way
happy.
more serious with that. Right,
Cheeky.
I have to get back to my homework now. Before Mum
Do you want to
notices.
try it?
Man,
Yeah,
This
it's
is
if we
hard.
miss this one, I think we're just like
If
doomed
we
to
miss
never
this
win.
one, we have to leave.
We have to quit the game.
Because you
Ooh!
know
Oh my god, thank God.
Jesus
If we had missed-
Christ.
before.
If we had missed that, I don't know like what we would have done.
Cried? I would have cried. I would have started crying. That's where I'm at mentally, Ronnie. I would have just started sobbing.
Yeah, I would have also joined you. I would have heard you crying.
Just
and then, like,
you
it
and
would've
me
been
crying on the Disco
Well, 'cause I
Elysium
would've-
stream.
I would have heard you crying, and it would have set me off. Because I
Oh, no.
would just also so that you're not allowed to cry on stream because I'll just
Ah,
hear
fuck.
it and then I'll just start crying.
Well, then we can't play any video games where I might cry. That's any game that has anything.
So didn't you say you were gonna play Amori at some point?
Fuck me. Shit.
That's we.
Well,
when
I
it
never,
comes
I
out
never,
on-
I never 100% promised
Well,
because we have to see if we
I-
can figure out how to set up my Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's
we should though if you can just like do.
I mean,
like that some.
obviously there's a way. There's obviously a way. You know.
Oh yeah, no. Also, I'm assuming you already told Luca, but like we have
I don't
seen
actually
the
know
true
if
ending.
Luca knows.
Like, okay, like for
I've seen
context, we
Amori
know,
finished 3 or 4 times now.
Like we're not. You don't have to worry. I mean, like maybe worry about spoilers for the chat, but like you don't like. We have cried. This
I
isn't
just
like
cry every time. It's like we were
Yeah.
on like time. I think it was because it was you played it, Chrissy played it, Tom played it, Vicky played it. So this was time 4 that I had seen it, and I was still sitting
Did
there
you-
crying as we played Photograph.
that AMV like is the most evil thing like in the world.
Anyway, we were
Oh yeah, no. Final Duet, literally like Luca, like Final
Wow.
Duet, like fucks me up. Like she's playing piano.
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before Mother told me to
Yeah,
focus on my homework.
dude, like that was today. I don't think she knows that was today. She was standing outside today. The
Oh yeah,
entire
no.
last
Also,
section
yeah,
fucks me
for
up so
sure,
bad.
Luca. Like
You've been running around all
it,
week
like
without
there's a
your shirt on,
point.
sir.
I think it's after
Apologising
you
to
learn the
everyone.
truth, like
don't
or even
really
during
understand
that,
what
like
you've
that
done
section
wrong.
onward, like it doesn't give you a break anymore since it's all connected. So it's just kind of like that
What if
entire
we
last like that.
cried?
What?
It's awful.
Yeah, that entire like last leg of the game is just kind of like yeah, deal with it.
We ran around all week without our shirt on, apologizing to everyone. Well,
Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly looked better than the last time I saw you.
God.
I doubt it.
We're-
What do you mean better? I look like shit, or thanks, I'm trying? I think we should say thanks, I'm trying. She's a little
Yeah.
girl. We don't need to be
Yeah.
self-deprecating to this little child.
She won't know how to deal with that. She'll
She
be
won't.
like, oh,
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see.
okay.
You don't have party eyes anymore.
Oh, we're no longer drunk and high. Cool.
I love the
eyes.
expression party
Yes,
eyes.
of course. That makes sense.
What did you realize, Kim? That we're the worst? We already knew that.
Well, 'cause maybe he just didn't realize how fucked up we were, or like
We're
maybe he's
real
gonna
fucked
like,
up.
or maybe he's gonna assume that like, oh, you don't have like some weird magic amnesia. You were just that like wasted. And it's like, no, we were.
We have both.
No,
We're both.
Well, I think we should just tell him like, no, we've done that so many times, so it doesn't usually mess us up this bad.
Yeah.
This time
Not
it's different.
surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks.
Also,
Not at
just
all.
like unrelated, But like if I like the first conversation that like he has with someone who's like, oh yeah, you were fucked up the last couple days that you couldn't remember, like I wouldn't be able to like continue the investigation. I would have been so embarrassed.
I would be like, I have to go now. This is over. We're no
I think
longer
someone else has been killed in a different place that isn't here.
Oh, we have to go.
So goodbye.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
What about eyes is gendered?
The swiveling
only gorgeous girls do ecstasy.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those.
We can't write. We don't even have anything.
We do.
I'm gonna also Google that word because I don't know if that's this because I'm like, I don't know if that's a this universe thing or.
Fair. Does that mean I'm
thing.
partaking in narcotics, or that girl doesn't know what she's talking about? Let's do one.
It just told me it's a British word for making a grotesque face.
British.
Yeah. Awesome.
British.
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about.
It's
Worry
British
about
for
the
gross
important
facial expression.
Awesome.
So every facial expression Barack Van Zeeks makes. What do we want to choose here? Why didn't you tell me what you need to begin with, or thanks? No, we don't want to conclude, do we? We probably want to see if we can continue the conversation. See if there's anything else.
I guess anything to pass the time, huh?
Literally. Every time I go on your Disco Elysium streams, I hear the wildest sentences constructed known to man. Yeah.
I feel like half of them are from me.
I didn't know I had to do that.
I don't really like this detective deduction game now. Let's do thanks. I've learned something about myself today.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't like this anymore. You're not. I'm not having fun. Goodbye.
A small mountain of color.
Wonderful board
Sorry, I'm
games,
just trying to like
sir.
once again pass the time. Pass the time.
That doesn't surprise me, Luke.
It's obvious. There's like a lot of words here. There's a lot of words here.
Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition,
Well,
but can get quite intense after a
No, I
while.
want to play Teo. I
We
need
have
to come over to
games for
your
the whole
place,
family.
and I'm gonna
You
bring
could play
fun
with your
board
children.
games.
Oh, okay.
Who are you going
I
to
love
play
board games. Board games.
Wow, I have children, a family. Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant. Or I don't want to think about this.
I think you know which one I want you to pick.
Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant.
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues?
We're
thrown
lovers.
together?
And we die for him.
One, look at me. Who'd want to have any children with me? Two, I don't feel as if I have kids. Or three, yes, kids, friends, chicks. I have all those.
I guess two. I also just think two is funny. Like, I don't feel dad-like.
I don't feel
I don't
like a
think-
dad.
I don't feel like I've
Friends are
contributed to
technically like
children
family.
existing.
Okay.
For playing
Kim,
with
we're
I'd
friends,
recommend
right?
Holy
Game
shit. Can you imagine having 25
Civilization building
real?
game where you build
I mean,
a
I think we did. We just got rid of it then.
civilization.
We immediately had to go pay rent.
Wait, do you think if we buy a board game we can play it with Kim?
I don't know. That would require us to have money.
Oh yeah, but like, can you just imagine like we stop the investigation, like sit down at a little table with him?
No.
Oh my god, I was right.
Fun fact, if you buy Caesarean, whatever, you can play with Kim.
Personally,
Well,
I like it.
we have
pull out
no
a
money.
little table.
We have
pull
no
out a
money.
little table.
We have
pull
no
out a
money.
little.
Okay, we pull out a little
Let me
table.
speak.
Okay. We pull out a little table.
Yeah, we do. We really do. And then we play with him. And it's really I don't think you're being very nice to me. You're not letting me share my vision, and it's fucked up.
Ramen, is you talking about Kim right now?
That's me when I'm talking about Kim.
I've heard
He
Yeah.
is my silly little rabbit. He's my baby girl.
Yeah.
But they have rituals where they try to summon entities.
This woman hates
Highly
D&D.
immoral
You know
stuff.
she thinks
You
D&D
can
is
still buy them,
satanic.
though.
I also like that she didn't even say like demons, just entities, just like
Enemies?
guys. They just summon
Entities?
guys.
Yeah.
And enemies.
And enemies.
And
And
enemies.
I think we're losing it. It's not even 10. My guy got
Yeah.
stuck again. Dude,
Kim's just chilling.
I'm just trying to see if we have any more places people we can talk to.
Luca, yeah, did we fuck up in here? Is there
No,
anything
we're
else we need to
probably
do?
fine. Can we try this again? Because it'd be really fun if we still fail. Bro,
The
my Nana
barbell
told me
waits
that.
patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
We're
I
weak
feel
as
like our morale.
fuck.
Our morale, I feel like would just shatter. Because
Yeah.
can you? I just want to imagine us being like, Kim, look, and then we just
Now we have a hat.
can't even. Oh my god.
Do you like our hat, Kim?
Kim, he looked like he ran away at first
I
when
think
you
you're
went to you, like
fine.
our
It's just
hat.
a day 2 curse. Literally, if you need to redo a bunch of shit, just do it. All right, sure. Let's do it and fail again.
I just like.
The barbell
I just
waits
liked that.
patiently on the
When you
floor,
went, do
like
you
a
like
dog
my
for its
hat?
master.
It looked like Kim ran away.
Exhaust every
scared.
option, even if you think you finished it. Ah, we died.
Let's not. Please let's be careful now.
You managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly
Sometime in
and
freshman year of
dangerous.
college, I told my
Your
Nana how
hand
my
slipped
friends and I
and
started a
swayed.
D&D
Turns
campaign, and
out
she was
you're
like,
no
"Oh,
beast,
but
just an
Satan."
old man with bad form.
Yeah, I
See?
know.
See?
Now I'm just thinking
This
about
place is cursed.
the D&D episode of Gravity Falls with
Proper
Weird Al.
weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better.
God
Speaking of
damn.
which, Lizard has done finals now, so at some point,
Some point gravity falls.
for the millionth
Oh, I need
time,
to. Yes, I know, Kim. I have to put my flashlight on. I'm sorry.
I love Kim. We don't mean to shine it directly in your eyes.
Hey, Kim?
We promise.
Hey, Kim. Hey.
Kim, do you like our hat? Kim, I'm gonna shine the light in our own eyes to be like, can you see it? I can't see, but can you see it? Can you see the
Do you
hat?
see our hat? It's a good episode, Hannah. It's a good one. Hey, ma'am.
It's fun.
Hey, Dice Lady.
That reminds me, if you had to pick, do you have like a favorite or like a couple
Whoa.
of favorite Gravity Falls episodes?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a
I
guy?
don't know. I don't know.
Because it's like, I feel
Whoa.
like
What you have in mind?
the issue is that like since the ones that hit hard are like they hit so hard that it's like they're everyone's favorites.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if you asked anyone, they'd be like sock opera, Not What He Seems, A Tale of Two Stands, and then just like just all 3 Weird Mageddon episodes.
Yeah. What are you feeling for this? Because I don't think we can actually afford dice. But let's ask this question. What kind of dice do we want? That cursed dice, extraordinary dice. Don't actually
Is the
know.
first one like related to the thing in the basement, or is that
I don't know.
just
Very
Luca,
normal
do
dice,
we need to
regular dice.
Luca, do we need to do the first
I don't
one?
think our dice matters that much. Something to help with my
What if
work.
it
Need more time to
does?
think about it. Ronnie,
Um,
go with your gut. Just like we have been, creating the worst man ever. Because we go with our gut on worst
you're
man
putting
ever.
me on the spot right now.
Yeah,
You're shoving
I
me
am.
on
You
stage.
actually don't need the dice.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's why I was just like...
Also, don't click this one. But I do love the idea of us asking for just normal dice for just a
You want to go
normal
with
guy.
cursed? I kind of want to go with cursed.
I was gonna say 3, but I feel like it
wait.
would be too expensive anyway.
Eh.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
Oh,
Alright.
Let's click
Maybe
through.
some
Let's just
other
click through
time.
these options. We need to waste time.
but also, I know that we can't. But also, I love
Yeah.
how that like I think the extraordinary dice is the one that like is made for us since our option was like we're a superstar. This
I
is
know.
our superstar
Oh,
dice.
superstar
yes.
cop. We're
We
not
need-
even the most
Them.
superstar. We're mostly a sorry
Too
cop.
bad they never finished
Yeah, that's why
the
we need to have those dice. We need to
Yeah.
get 7 real
Willow
so that we can be
unfettered
that we
die
have
is
superstar
a
dice.
variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motives of ice and death.
You know how it
And
is.
loss, of course. I'm thinking
Yeah.
something made
Ooh.
from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice, and dead.
Are they all
as,
7 real?
Well,
Yeah.
death.
I'm just trying to
Also-
waste
Real.
time.
I could
Oh
have
yeah,
it
no, feel
ready
free
in
to ask
8
everything. I'm just like,
hours.
why do you need to cast it in resin? Like that's just what the die is made out of. Is the thing.
I don't know.
It's
Like,
an icositetrahedron, a 24-sided
like
die
why do you
that
need
can
to
produce
cast it in resin?
results
Like
for
I don't know, so she
two-sided,
can make it
three-sided,
actually a die.
four-sided, six-sided, and
Huh?
5-sided die with a single row.
I don't think I understand how this dice
Technically,
works.
You can also use it for many other sizes, but you may need to reroll results.
I don't think I understand how this dice works.
Untreated bone is porous
Oh.
and prone to chipping. Cast it in something
Maybe
hard
she's
like
saying,
resin
like-
roll, and voila.
Like it's actually
The-
like she
oh.
shapes it out of the bone and then like fills
yeah, as
the
soon
pores
as
with.
soon as she said that, I feel like it would make.
Maybe
I feel like you could
have
get more
some
use
other
out of it if you
ideas
like
for
broke
dye?
the. I mean, I guess that'd be like ruining it, but it'd be cool if you like broke
What
it
do
into
you
like
mean
chips.
by
Then you can make a whole bunch of
cursed?
sets.
What would you like to say? As cursed as this commercial area, as cursed as my life, or abracadabra perished like this world? Well, this area isn't cursed, so I'm not.
2 or 3 then. I don't know.
Alright.
Whichever you're
How
feeling.
about
Okay.
I surprise you?
Okay, we
Maybe
don't.
you have some other ideas for that. How about an amber dye?
Amber, poor man's gold? Sure.
Who told you amber was cheap?
I don't know.
Beautiful, really.
The
We were
game.
hoping.
The game.
We were
Since
hoping.
the ancient times. For 7 real, I'll craft you a 13-sided die from piece of amber with a fossilized insect. It's perfect for those who can't seem to let go of their past. I
That
had a
does sound like
feeling
perfect for us, but also like
maybe
We have no
you
money.
have a normal die. I'm a novelty dice maker. I don't make normal dice.
Rude.
Polyhedral dice.
Huh?
Dice that have more than 4 sides. Octahedrons,
Ma'am, I don't know what these words mean.
trapezohedrons,
I feel bad. I don't know what these
dodecahedrons,
words mean.
But also,
Luca,
how do we
fine
get-
dice and
Luca, how do we
jiggled
get
bows.
5.5 real right
Come on
now?
I don't.
Or
I
six
think
and
we'll
a
just
half.
get money later on. I think we just need to play more of the game.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Police colors.
One moment. Because I'm a police officer, or I don't get it.
2.
You're a police officer, right? Here, catch.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Are we gonna catch them? It's even.
Let's go.
Mr. Smooth.
Win!
You switch the dice. Yes!
Win! The
Just
first
I'm
win
like-
of the stream.
Can you feel me like shaking you by the shoulders?
I can feel
'Cause
you
I
shaking
am.
me by the shoulders.
Awesome. I'm also feeling you shaking me by the shoulders.
So there are some
it's
things you
good.
can pawn off and make more money that way. Yeah, I figure.
We are never pawning off these dice.
Smooth moves. You catch the dice out of the air with one hand, just like you're in a movie. Wink at the dice maker or say nothing.
We have
Act
to-
like
well,
you've done this 1,000
we have to
times.
wink. We have to wink. We're just like that.
We have to wink.
Oh, what are the odds? The red
Damn.
one with bloodstone
I love her
with a
so
lapis
much.
lazuli inlay.
Crazy.
And
Can we
the
look
blue
at them?
one
Ah,
has
we have to finish this
inverse.
conversation.
I believe.
Yeah,
these dice
finally a
are your lucky
W.
charm, officer.
She winked back at you. Can you believe it? You truly
All
are.
right, let's not.
Yeah, she's trying to get us to buy dice. Hand-eye coordination.
You definitely need luck in Martinez.
Oh, tell me about
Is
it.
there anything else? Of course.
Nope, we just
no
did
need
it.
to rush.
Okay. Things are
Go look
bouncing
at
at me.
them.
Map. Damage ledger. We can try that again.
Okay.
Ah, cute. Okay.
Aw.
It's the
Interact.
ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers.
Win!
At last.
Oh my
You
god.
find a way to piece them together.
Okay.
Using the alpha.
We're winning
numeric
so
code.
much. This is like we can't get too excited though.
HD.
We
because
can't
then
get
it's gonna
too
fuck-
excited. We cannot get
Bent
excited about this game,
initialization
or it'll
and
It's
come,
gonna
and,
get-
come beat the shit out
I
of us.
think this
Followed
game
by
can
the
smell
title.
fear
Oh,
For
it
example,
absolutely can smell fear.
and
HD
excitement. This game is like
411
can't tell.
20
Okay,
117
so
00. The next world mural.
damn. Okay, one wait to HDB 41. Weren't those officer precinct, or how long does it take to read a case?
I'm assuming
You want to go with one?
One, right?
One. We can go
Yeah.
with one.
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB. What do you think HDB stands for? Take a wild guess. Give me some words.
Harry Dubois.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files.
I like how we
It's
just
safe
can't
to
say our
say
name.
HDB
I told you, I
are
don't
your
think we've
patients.
gotten to the point where we know his name. You
It's
seem convinced that someone said it. I don't think someone
Oh,
has.
I don't think someone's. I could have sworn someone.
I
did
don't
at
think
some point.
someone's even said
I just-
Harry.
Don't think we like registered it as our name. I think someone just called us
Maybe.
it, and we were like, "That's not us." So it doesn't-
Also, Lucas said, "Handsome devil boy." What would you like to say? Horace
I
Debbie.
do like the.
Those aren't
I
my
do like the
initials. I'm
bit-
not feeling them.
I
Oh,
just like the
right.
bit when we're just like, no, we're just like, actually, I don't think that's.
Do you want to go with
true.
that one?
Yeah, I think it's funny.
I think what you meant to say was RAC, Raphael Ambrosius Costo.
No.
Also, the fact that we're like
alphanumeric
not
begins with H,
we're like
E,
arguing with like ourselves, like
So
our
true.
own brain is like these are the letters we're reading, and we're like no.
We're like, no. Okay, 1 or 2. 1 is good. How long does it take to read one of those Raphael stamped cases? Persist. Or actually, I'm ready to admit
2
I'm
is-
not
2
Raphael.
is
I'm going
funny.
with my life.
2 is funny.
Are we giving up on Raphael?
I think we have to. I just
That's
also think 2
comforting
is
to
funny.
hear.
Damn.
Detective, it takes half an hour to piece one of these together, if you still want to.
Yes, we do.
Here
We need to
are the
waste time. We're
You're
just
telling
doing
us a
it.
half hour.
We're just doing it in her office. She's like trying to work, and we're like going through case files.
But we're not even making noise. We're like sitting against her like kitchen like stove and stuff, and we're just like we're like sitting on the floor with like, the papers around us, just like reading. And Kim's just kind of standing there like, all right.
Kim is like, some of this is confidential. I don't think you should be reading this here.
And we're like just making little noise, like reading noises, like interesting.
Let's just go down the list.
This one
Yeah.
is relatively easy to reconstruct. Over
Oh, look at that time pass by.
Woo!
Nay,
Obsessed. This is like
on an 8-story
that made like watching the
tenement
numbers go
overlooking
up made me
central
like
Jamrock. The
so
building
happy.
is a sparsely inhabited
It's like a
post
minor
tower,
miracle.
part of a failed real estate development
Literally.
called Grand Coudon.
Oh,
The
cool.
mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man
Oh,
Wow.
they're in love.
kissing. The text cut into their form.
I know I've been saying that, but the thing is that I technically stole the joke from
Oh.
Drew Gooden.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like,
I don't. Which Drew Gooden video?
the one where it's the training videos, and
remember
he
that
just
one.
and he just at 2 random points in the video that weren't romantic
Yeah.
just went, oh, they're falling in love, and we have. Do you want to watch it after this stream?
If I'm feeling up
True
to it.
love is
Yeah,
possible.
'cause-
Oh, wow.
Only
Jokes
in the
feeling
next world.
bastard.
For new people,
Called
it
out
is
in
too
this
late for
chat.
us. Wreak
It's
havoc
really
on
funny,
the
and I've
middle
just kind of
class.
taken it for my own. Oh, speaking of jokes, just you
People
guys should
call
have
it
seen Tay and I
Oh,
during
no.
Sonic 2.
That fucking thing. It's visible.
In
for
Did you
miles.
say in Sonic
In
2?
2 days, the station's
Yeah, we
complaints
you know, we
desk
were in the
gets
movie.
called with requests to remove
We were in the
the
background.
We might
You
as
just-
well
No,
have
no, no.
are assigned to the case.
With how invested we were.
We were actually in this every single scene just screaming at the top of our lungs.
I still
It was so funny
lost
when
my
we,
shit.
It was so funny when we got to the end credit scene and you were like jumping up and down in your seat, like aggressively
like you
pointing
weren't
at
also. Like you weren't also.
something broke in us that night. I wish I were friends with Shadow the Hedgehog. If they don't give him a gun in the next movie, I'm gonna lose my shit. He needs a
I'm
gun.
just saying, like you're talking about me, but like, did you look at yourself? Because I would look over and you would be like, your eyes, you would look like you about to cry, like every single scene. Like I would look over to you and you would just be like whimpering.
The graffito
we
crew is
were.
easy
I
to
think we
track
were
down.
really, really,
Only the
really
bell lectures
tired.
have the leech
I just
of
liked when
industrial
Shadow,
paint to
no,
cover the
Shadow,
surface. One of
Sonic
the
and Knuckles
graffito
were like
artists is
clashing,
rumored to
and
be
we just
rich.
both at the
They take
exact same
responsibility
time
for the
whipped around
execution,
to look at each
but
other
not
and go,
the
"Clance."
design.
Terrible.
The ideologue of the
Terrible.
next world
But, like it was the
meeting,
fact that it
as
was
the
in
crew
sync.
calls it,
Like
Terrible.
remains an unknown.
we were fusing.
Wait, do I ever find out who came up with it or read on?
I guess one.
The case files do not show you finding
No.
the author of the design.
Awesome.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV,
Partner?
is against the removal, citing
Partner?
for conservation.
Well, they're in love.
This leads to a debate
Maybe they're in
in
love.
Precinct
Partner
41,
in what
which then
sense?
spreads to the streets of Jamrock.
No, because we haven't
Ending
realized,
in a
we
rare
haven't thought about the
plebiscite
homosexual
That's-
underground
organized by
yet.
you and the rest
This
of
is
the
We still have
world.
to have
spoiler,
that.
Ronnie.
It's fine. Like I didn't tell you in the car.
9,000 people subject
Like
to
you
the
didn't
removal's
recite the
message,
scene
all
word
of
for
Lakeside,
word.
Central Jamrock.
That we
and
hadn't even got
Villalobos,
to. I just saw it on
plus half
YouTube, and I
of
was
the
like, I think I'm gonna tell Tay
elements
about it.
Yeah.
participate in the vote.
I mean, I did
Although the
ask if
case
you were okay
begins
with
with what
spoilers.
appears to be a lot
You
of
didn't
violence
ask
in
for
the
taking
streets
up,
as to
but
how
though you
stupid
just started
and
telling me
stupid the
things,
mural
and I was like,
is.
Haley
I
wants me
did
dead.
too.
Haley wants to kill me.
I didn't finish the sentence because you stopped me.
Well, you started to say more, and you were like, "Well, when she dies, this."
I didn't mean
I was like,
also- Also for context, also Luca, exactly. But also for context, I don't want anyone to think I'm a Dig and Rampa fan. I just know too much shit about it from talk. So let's get that straight.
Partner Asogi, indeed, Hannah. That is what is always going
Oh.
through my head.
We worked with him.
Huh?
We worked with Asogi. He was there.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Luca. I've only played a little bit of the prologue with not Hannah. I'm sorry, with Haley and Nella. My brain combined Haley and Nella and was like, Hannah. Yes.
Awesome.
Hannah is here. We are connecting dots. But they really want me to play more of it. And Ronnie was just like ready to spoil because like they didn't realize
I think it's because it was because a cosplayer or something walked by and like I was gonna say something and then you were just like shut up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were so many of her at the con. Like that was the most cosplayed character there.
Well, that's just how it is everywhere.
Really?
Damn. I mean, it might just be because like again, like I see a lot of like people who do a lot of cosplay like on TikTok and stuff since that's like the new like. I feel like that platform is like made for short little cosplay videos because you can like with like 2 hours of cosplay make like 50 videos if you try.
Got it.
I've done that for Ace Attorney cosplays because if you just have a bunch of audios like that fit a character saved, you can like with one cosplay session like crank out like a huge queue. But like huge amount of Junko cosplays.
I don't know what to choose for this one. I'm sorry.
I'm like
one,
2 or 4.
Oh,
Me too. I don't know. I don't want to be mean to the middle class.
Sure.
Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the
I don't
smile?
know. Dude, I don't know what's happening.
Or are we done?
Let's just keep going.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you.
Man,
why you accepted it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. You were high.
Wow.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s,
couldn't we just keep them off the street
because of their distorted features?
I'd say proceed.
Improbability
but I guess picking one would probably like give us like another line of dialogue, and since your goal here is to just like get as many minutes done as we can.
You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and
Also, look at the time. We're winning.
Perdition, because that's where
this is gonna be the rest of stream is just us standing here listening to cases.
We can talk about other stuff while you
dragging them to the
read through these if you want.
Locking them up in the hellholes they live in. Locking them up in the station. Hypnotherapy. Even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
That's fun.
Damn, okay.
It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing? Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Oh.
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. The officer is also drunk. Way more drunk than Burke there. And let's be fair, you also have Party eyes. You slammed the hardened plastic board in his face, then proceeded to beat him
Holy
unconscious
shit.
with it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
In the
Well, that's
process,
like abuse
the
of our
ledger
powers.
sustains damage. The compartment within,
think.
reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. Kill them. They broke it.
Oh
He
my
came at
god.
us and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko,
Bye,
you slowly
Luca.
come around.
Bye, Luca.
The permeable
Talk to you later.
is open. You've smashed it open.
I don't even
poor
know what to
Burko's
say about
kneecaps.
Neither do
The
I.
good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Jesus.
Oh
Can't
my
get
god.
out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved. Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary
Not really.
The
Oh
end.
my god.
Do you want to read another one?
Oh,
I guess.
It would be very interesting to read about
Jesus.
these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks on her rocking chair.
This isn't
with
as
a
fun as
square
Ace
hole
Attorney
in her
Case
skull,
Fix.
staring at the wall. her mouth
I
agape.
guess it's not as fun as Ace Attorney Case Fix.
Where's the punning?
That's all you got. From the
Oh
half
no,
hour
it's
you
too
spent piecing
real.
it together, all you
Where's
know
the
is
gender?
The entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also
Jeez.
with a square hole
Also,
in his
I
forehead.
gotta plug in my phone to charge it, so it's gonna pop up on my screen and be like, hey, Apple phone.
Phone
Who
here.
knows? Those pages are missing.
Also, if you did
What
that, I didn't
next?
see it, so.
Well, I'm streaming the game to you.
Oh, that's true.
Don't
I'm not
worry.
on the show. That's right.
One day,
There it is. Go away.
Oops.
some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street,
Okay.
on the roof.
Ace Attorney, my
on the
beloved
hillside
beloved.
by the
Gender is
motorway.
such an important
You
part
know,
of AA cases,
at an
especially when it comes from the
Literally.
prosecutors.
They were young, and they thought
So
they
true.
looked cool on it.
They actually looked like assholes, they looked really cool like models, or they looked really cool like a rock band.
I feel like 3 is for us, because we need to get back to being a superstar,
We
not
need
just
to become
sorry.
a superstar cop.
But instead, we're
Yes,
just so
as you said
sorry.
We're so
Insufferable
apologetic.
rock and roll
We're so
assholes.
pathetic and
Young people are the
sad.
worst. So
Literally.
anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa.
I don't know
or
what the difference
couch,
between a couch and a
or
sofa
whatever it
is,
was.
bestie.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Okay.
Cigarette butts,
Hell
coffee cups,
fucking
stupid
yes.
couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case
Okay.
solved. No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next? Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case.
Wait, is
originally
there a
Okay.
difference
to an
between a
officer
couch
called
and a
Joseph
sofa?
Mills, who is now dead.
Huh.
Of
I'm gonna Google that for
circumstances
you.
Please do.
completely Unconnected to
I will.
murder at the hookah parlor. Beaten to death by a throng of Villa Lobos
Difference
gang
between-
members when him and his partner
Sofas
jammed
are
him,
more
only
formal
initials
and have
mentioned,
prominent backs
onto
and
the call one
armrests.
night.
Sofas are
It's
for
a sad
sitting.
story,
On the
and
other
isn't
hand,
really
couches are
represented
less
in your
formal and
case
are more
files.
often used for
Stop
lying.
stalling and get to the
Okay,
murder
I
at
actually
the
can see
hookah
that in my
bar.
head when you think of like those fancy sofas with
Yeah.
like
I
kind of
think
like
we
the
should make a
claw
co-
legs.
I think we should make a Kahoot quiz where it shows you an image and you have to decide if it's a sofa or a couch, and you have like 5 seconds for each one.
I think this is something Phoenix and Miles argue about. Couches
Yeah,
versus
I think
sofas.
Maya would make. I think Maya would make the Kahoot quiz though.
Maya makes the Kahoot quiz because Phoenix and Miles have been arguing about it for like 2 weeks straight.
And then when they get them, when like one of them like even though Maya's the one who like did the final judgment to decide like what the answer for each question is, they still yell at each other when they get it wrong.
Yeah.
Maya's like, guys, I'm the one who decided that image was a sofa, and Miles is like, Phoenix, there's no way in hell that's a sofa, and Miles is like, why are you yelling at me? Phoenix is like, I obviously knew. He's like, Miles is like, how did you get that one right? And Phoenix is like, it's obviously a sofa. And Miles is like, no, it's not. And he's like, just glaring at him. Maya's like, I'm the one who put it in as a sofa.
Maya's like, you're not allowed to have a sofa or a couch in your apartment. Neither.
Maya's like, why?
You get chairs only.
Maya's just like, why am I not in the room anymore to you?
She starts throwing shit at them.
Literally, she's like, I shouldn't have made this. You forgot that I made it.
Yeah. Maya throws in a ladder versus stepladder question just to throw in chaos. Fun fact, I've never had a plush sofa/couch in my house. Interesting. Yeah, I think it would be pretty bad. I think they should argue about random bullshit.
Joseph
important
Mills
to
was
me.
on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo.
Good
Said
for
it was
him.
A real nutcracker. A real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills.
All right.
Mills didn't get off the
Okay.
pot. Not yet. He kept at it.
Oh my
for a
God,
couple
Mill?
of weeks
Oh my god,
more,
Mill
racking his
Wumsy?
brains,
Mill's
running with
here.
every
Wow.
as
At
outlandish
fucking,
as they seemed.
what, is it
Still
3 a.m.
couldn't
there right
solve the
now?
murder at the
3:30?
hookah parlor.
I don't know.
Tough
They're
case,
probably
he
still
said.
awake.
Toughest
Yeah,
he's
probably.
ever
That's
had.
true. I think they should argue about this whole stuff while stuck in traffic. I think you're right, Hannah, and I have been trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, but I swear to God, I'm going to do a stuck in traffic just like long fic for Naramitsu Week. Because I made the original joke, so now I have to go through with it. I started this shit. I have to see it finished.
You do.
You don't even know what I'm
He
talking
was
about.
awful. Awful sense
I'm
of
just
humor,
agreeing
too.
because
Oh,
I
okay.
think I do.
Okay.
Worst
Okay,
joke
got
I'm
it.
just kind of
ever
support.
heard.
I'm just kind of like
Really
supporting
rapey.
you, and I'm sorry if
Still,
it's not enough.
He'd been on it for months now. Said
But
it
I'm
was
trying
a
to be
final
here for
case.
you.
Said
You're
it was
trying to be here
uncrackable.
for me?
That
Okay.
murderer
And you're
vanished
just
into thin
not
air.
nice at
That
all.
goddamn hookah parlor
sorry.
was all he talked about.
Yeah, thank you.
And then he died.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it.
So sad.
Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum flavored
Can you get
vapor
high off
all
of it?
day.
Really cool or really stupid? What would you like to ask? Say.
I feel like one is just something we would ask, just out of pure
It's
curiosity.
soot and water vapor. It
Then
doesn't
really
do
cool or
anything.
really stupid?
Really stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, young man
Damn.
in his 20s,
Crazy.
found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the.
Do you think he
hookah
got hit in the
parlor
head with a
in the
wine
middle
bottle?
Of the day. No one else is in there. Only client
hope.
that day. In
What if this
perfect
just
health.
became AA4?
Some kind of
What if
Takes a
what
turn.
if? I'd be so happy.
I told you, I have
no
things
one
to do before we
enters,
play
No
AA4.
one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon
I know.
all morning, all noon.
The day
Like
that
he
you like
usually does.
DM me and are like, all right, for our next
He's a
stream, I think we
regular.
should start AA4. I'm gonna like
No calls,
be jumping for
nothing.
joy.
Just sucking on
You're
my
gonna
hookah.
show up
I'm gonna
at my
be-
house.
15:45. Then
I'm gonna be
bam,
spinning around
he's
in my
dead
living room like,
on the floor with his skull
yippee!
busted open, blood everywhere.
Like, you know,
What
like the
happened?
sound effect, the yippee.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna be me. Like, I'm gonna be like, yippee!
Mills has no
I'm gonna be
idea.
twirling.
Invisible assassin.
Like, I'm gonna be twirling my
Leave the
hair
deal
and
to
also just
himself.
twirling. Like, I'll just be
Nobody
spinning.
did it.
Lots of
Nothing
spinning,
fits.
lots of spinning.
Eerie.
Everything will be
Man
spinning.
just dropped dead. So you go
The
to
room will be
parlor.
spinning because I'll
You
get
see
dizzy.
cushions around the table. Tables low, heavy, really sharp edge. See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah.
We are
was a mess.
such a good
Turns out
detective.
hookah does do something.
We're like,
Also, that
It
is
turns off
really
your
funny to
brain's
think
oxygen
that, like,
supply, and
you just
don't
smoked
notice
this
it
thing that
until you get up
didn't
to
do
go to the
anything and
bathroom.
then just immediately, like, passed out and died.
oh man, the lag is pretty bad. Ronnie twirling in the 7th dimension. So true.
I am.
Do you?
I'm fine with waiting now, especially because I think it
Mm-hmm.
means that if and when we do AA4, I'm just gonna be like the most hysteric person.
I'm gonna be like trying to get you to voice lines, and you're gonna be like in tears, and
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
be like,
Ronnie,
"This is my
shut up.
You know how like there's only 5 things I know how to say?
Yeah.
This is a quirky thing about me how I have 5 phrases. And if it doesn't fit into one of those phrases, then I die. I know I always say like, "Oh, this is my favorite part" because I don't know anything else to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like, I know I already say that way too much because I can't help myself. I'm gonna be like that with like every single line. Like you're gonna read a line, I'm gonna be like, "This is my favorite line coming up." This one also,
Oh, okay.
and this one.
Apparently, hookah turns off your oxygen supply. I don't know if this game is just is a true like
This
I don't
game
know.
is pro every drug, but doing.
Well, like I don't know if it's lying to me. They could just be lying to me.
I wonder. Well, because
Smoking
also
hookah.
that reminds me of when
Didn't
there
you
was this
hear?
like shop
don't
downtown
know.
when I was like really little that
Trying to
opened
come up
up
with
and
a
like then
movie
got
script,
closed
maybe.
because like it was one of those
Anyway,
places where like
That
they're like
was Murder
we
at
don't
the hookah parlor.
sell drugs, we just
Joseph
sell like the
Mills wasn't a
equipment.
good detective,
Yeah.
And about 30
I
minutes
never
has
and like I think
passed
they might have
piecing it
actually been doing
together.
something. I think it like then got
Next.
burned down or
Oh
something.
my god.
But I think it was
Not
like one of those
much has
insurance
changed.
scams where they
It
do it
takes about-
themselves.
not
I can't
much.
remember.
All right. Whoa.
Anyway, let me Google because now I'm just Googling shit for you now.
I can't look that up. Do we want to try to level up our visual calculus to see if we can level up intellect more? Or do we want to put it into something else? Because we have a lot
We
of
are
it.
so low on intellect, but also it's like
I don't know if like if we put all of it into visual calculus, if we'll even be able to get more logic.
if you want to do one for visual calculus just to see if that like helps at all, it's up to you. Or we could do like we could max out hand-eye coordination.
Let's do that. We can
okay.
do visual calculus. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And then
Okay.
Samurai and butter?
says-
I don't know where
it
that
says-
is.
Smoking hookah tobacco won't
Oh.
make you feel high. However, the tobacco present can make one feel a little dizzy and relaxed.
Interesting.
So yeah,
So
it
there
doesn't
is
really
tobacco
boost.
in it?
Yeah, well, I think that's what you smoke in it usually.
Dude, I don't know anything about anything ever.
Well, I just don't know anyone who smokes hookah. So like,
I don't
know who has that.
know anything ever. Sorry, I'm trying to see what we need for this thingy again, even though I think Lucas said that we can't open it regardless, but like
You're just gonna try. for
no, I just want
funsies.
to look.
This
See.
orange machine is. You slip
Also,
your
thank
fi-
God,
if you want
almost
to-
only
Equip
2
the
hours
pry bar
left.
by going to
Huh?
the tools tab in your
Look, almost
inventory.
only 2 hours left.
Oh, I know.
You can equip it to a
Shit.
Thank
health
God we
slot.
found that.
Leave.
Imagine if we hadn't found that though.
Yeah, I know,
This orange
man.
machine is buzzing like an old
Strong bar,
submarine.
pry bar
It
not
has
strong
a
enough.
hand-cranked ice cream churner on top.
Okay,
And
got it. Let's go downstairs.
Wee.
Wee.
Yippee. Wahoo.
Kim, you're in the way. Kim, I
Hi,
can't get
Kim.
to the stairs. Kim!
Kim, honey, stop pondering.
Yeah, ponder somewhere else.
Kim, darling, you gotta
Kim,
move.
my good friend Kim. My best friend Kim. My only friend Kim. I need you to fucking move.
We're saying this like in front of him, and he's like, "You're like assuming a lot about our relationship." And we're like,
It's like,
Kim.
friend's a really strong word, actually.
yeah. He's like, "Friend was strong," and now you're at like even higher than that.
Let's get rid of that. And we can probably put away our crowbar, too. We look so
Isn't that-
doofy.
I think we look like a hero.
A hero?
We won the heart of a little girl, and she got us a hat. That's
You know what?
everything
That's
to
fair.
me.
We did do that.
That's being a hero to me. Cause
Hey,
like,
ma'am,
who
do you have
cares
anything
about...
to say to us?
Hello again, esteemed officer. Okay, but please, only a few questions. Yes, the Simonese are very crafty. and their words
Okay.
are extremely.
Woman,
Get me out of here. I don't want to hear this shit she has to say, actually. I changed my mind.
I agree. Yeah, when you were like, "Oh, we should put our crowbar away," I'm like, "Oh, or we could just walk around the town holding it." Just kind of like being a mess. It's just kind of terrorizing.
Yeah, these are the benches you can sit at, except Kim doesn't like sitting.
He's anti-sitting. He's anti-leisure.
Could never be me. I need to sit down all the time.
Literally. The one good thing about doing the con was I was like, at least I can like, at least we're sitting. At least we're sitting.
Dude, can we... There we go. I was like, where the fuck is this thing? And we got
a
to zoom out.
crumpled billboard reading, judging by
When?
the size of the impact.
Oh my
and the
God.
parallel lines
Okay.
of rubber, the cause
We're
is
like
probably a motor vehicle.
really winning.
We're like possibly going to get through this day.
Oh my God.
That would be crazy. I think we
Also,
should
I'm gonna-
probably, like, depending on when we get through the day, we might just want to save day 3 for next time. If, like Lucas said, everything starts happening, it might be hard
we won't.
to...
Yeah, that's. Also, I'm gonna be right back and get a glass of
The
water.
black marks
Go
on the
for
roof
it.
indicate that the vehicle
just gonna
vaulted
go through this.
from the crater to the roof of the shack.
I love when people just do shit.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Like, this is the dumbest shit. Why would you do this?
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued.
Shaking my head at this person.
taking the
Not
billboard
smart.
with it. The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
Interesting.
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the
Kind of
coast.
crazy that they actually succeeded.
There are 2 good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22. It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came
This guy
from
is
the
actually
skinny
really smart when
tires
he's like
frequently
doing
found
shit
on that
and not
motor
just fucking
carriage.
around, you know?
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump. You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure. The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Any theories about what happened here? What kind of car
I'm
do you
back.
think it was?
Yay.
That's quite likely.
What
from
did I
can
miss?
Oh, basically we did some detective work on this, and basically someone jumped off this big building up here on their car. They like drove off it, hit the billboard, and it fell, and they got across the river. And now we're talking to Kim about it.
All right.
tell. We're not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
Somewhere
Oh,
in the
shit.
depths of your alcohol
You passed a
addict
red
soul,
check.
Holy
you
fuck.
find a few threads
I was
that
gonna
you
say
can
because I saw it
weave
was a red
into
check
the
and I was like,
story.
Tay, are you sure you?
I
wanna,
kind of
like-
forgot you couldn't redo red checks.
You like did that so boldly because like you didn't even like ask me, which like
No,
if it was a white check that would have made sense to me.
I
I'm
know,
like,
I
but
forgot. I forgot about red checks. Oops.
I just like read the little text that was like, this is a red check, you may not redo it, and I just like saw you like slam dunk that, and I was like, oh, and I, like right before I was about to go like, oh no, it passed, and I was like, oh, okay, thank God, I guess.
Thank God, indeed. Another W somehow. Yeah, I don't know, Ramen. I really don't know. This only could have
The
been
game felt
Jacob
bad for
Irwin.
crashing.
The tip-top tourney champion?
After the untimely death of dear friend and fellow racer Alfie Delatraz at Fjordhammer, Jacob I don't know. He was desperately chasing death on the racetrack, but death eluded him. We're like just saying this shit, and Kim is like, you don't know what your name is.
I just like the message from having like Taya taking Disco Elysium by the horns. Meanwhile, you don't know how to pronounce. You're just like reading this and being like, help.
How do you say that name? How do you say
I
this?
don't know. Well, ask me.
Jesus.
I didn't claim to take this game by the horns.
Listens to the words coming
I didn't
out.
claim to know shit.
After quitting in frustration, he became a recluse, a ghost driver, searching for death on the streets of Revachol.
Also, I just like that he's patiently listening to us.
He's patiently listening to our story about cars.
Jumping
He wants
canals
to
at
hear our
night.
story
If I was
time.
Jacob Irv, I wouldn't
Irv.
drive
Ugh,
in
I
Martinez.
will.
The
Irv.
roads are awful.
I think. That's, I think, how he said.
Shut down.
LOL! He said
In
no.
conclusion, it's a colorful theory, but I don't believe Jacob Irv did this. Should we go?
I need to take it, but we don't have to do it. Does that make sense?
I understand. You just need to have it.
Yes.
I'm not
This check is
expecting him
important,
to
so we
get
can talk
far
to
with
Kim.
this. The lieutenant consoles himself.
Okay. Well, we have to get over there first, so yikes. Hey.
As with
Running. I don't remember where we're going. Hold on.
we're going on a walk. We're going on a little voyage with Kim.
Actually, I closed that way too soon. Oopsie. Supposedly we can try some of these again. I wish I had a better idea of like where these places were, because I just don't, straight up.
I mean, I can't help, so.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You know what would also be fun for us to play
Fuck.
more on stream?
Ask yourself,
What?
You know what would also be fun for us to possibly play on stream more
What?
would be if we play more Monster Prom, because that was really fun.
the
Oh,
woman
yeah.
still has her eyes fixed.
I was just thinking about the shit that we got up to in there. It was fun.
I just think there was something so funny about me having like the most insane guy ever.
A lorry
And-
stuck.
Yeah, and he just looked like a little Tumblr guy
Like a Tumblr, like,
Your little
sad, pathetic man.
in your little sweater vest. And meanwhile, you're like the most bold and insane like person, and you like
Like
beat
a
him up and start-
17.
Well, especially because wasn't that the time when you got the ending where you make out with him and beat like you're like beating each other up and then you start making
Yes.
like
Yeah.
trying to imagine that scenario with your little guy,
Yeah, it is the one where
Like-
you start beating each other up and then making out.
and then you fall in love. Oh, you're in love.
We were in
You're in
love.
You were.
I got so concerned when we started on that.
Has only worsened
No,
since
why
I
the
last
fuck is
saw
that so
You
high?
have really let yourself go.
I mean, actually we might need to.
to knock him out.
No, we might need to like conceptualize, because it says Mañana's hint. We might need to pretend we're on his side for this.
Okay, got it.
Well, just a warning, we might hear some gross stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
I don't want to do that, but
I don't either, but I know we kind of need to, probably. Oh, we can too. We can do that. Thank
The
God.
lieutenant looks toward the heart.
he doesn't want to do it. Buddy, neither of us want to be doing this.
He lets out an
I'm just happy that there was an option to like
To
tell
warn
him,
him,
like,
we know
yeah, like-
this is, like, we don't want to be doing this. You know?
yeah, like can we promi?
Can
It's
we
not like
promi?
that.
We're so sorry. Also, Hannah says, I haven't ever played Monster Prom and I've only seen a handful of playthroughs. I hadn't played it before. I think I played the beginning of it, but we
We
played.
played 2 rounds.
Yeah.
One that was short, one that was long.
I ran against the
Taya-
same guy, and I also set
Taya-
Liam on Ronnie.
Yeah, which was a nightmare to me. And I
You're
know
welcome.
that if I had asked him to prom, he probably would have said yes. I just didn't want to. I got Polly. I almost did one of the secret routes, but I couldn't. The shopkeeper didn't show up when I needed her to. But Taya got Damien, which is Taste, twice. And then the first time Taya just like got like Damien and was just like, okay. And then by the second route, you were like really thought he was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember you like really like being like, this guy's kind of fun. This guy's fun.
Yeah. He just like there's just something about him being like, yeah, we're gonna eat bowls of knives. And I was like, fuck yeah. It was like, what, day 3 of the con? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm in love with Damien now. I romanced him twice.
Because like I just was like, oh yeah, he's hot. And then Taya was like, this guy's fun. And I'm like, okay.
This guy's my
Yeah,
best
what?
friend. This fucking
I
freak
always
is my
go
best
for-
friend.
I always go for Polly because
Mhm.
she's everything. I go for Polly and Dame.
I just think like the idea of Yellow and Damien ending up together is like so
Yeah.
funny, because you have to be so insane to get like the endings for Damien.
Especially like that secret one is like a lot of like
Yeah.
shit.
It's like you have to be like, yeah, I want to beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up. It's like this guy's wearing a cardigan.
And you're literally like,
He's got a little guy on his shoulder and he's wearing a cardigan.
we look like we skip in
You
Meadows.
are obviously
I think we probably do.
liberal,
But like the
I'm
meadows
only
are on fire.
culturalist.
In
I
hell,
can
yeah, he
see
takes
it
this meadow skipping in
love
hell.
Yeah.
I also like that it's not like, oh, I'm like, it's like, it does do the like typical thing of like, oh, my dad's like a powerful demon, but it's not like, so don't mess with me. It's like, I'm overshadowed by my Satan dad, and it makes me angsty.
There are 3 categories.
Like, I think it's funny. I think he's funny.
The heroic
Oh, Poly is fun. Tay, remember when
yeah, you can talk. I'm just gonna click through so we can get through this conversation. I want to hear it.
Oh, valid. Yeah, we did the line where like, there's drugs on the mashed potatoes, and she's like, "This is awesome," and she just eats the drugs off the potatoes.
Win. Honestly, I think it's a win.
I know there's actually like I think an emotional kind of route with her where like you learn more about like who she was. I just didn't trigger it because I've only played a little bit.
This
This is the most insane thing. Keep talking about your weird ghost girlfriend, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
What I was also gonna say was it could be fun if, since like it's more fun like if you have like 3 or 4 people, because then it's like usually there's overlap for like who people want to romance, so it gets messier. We could always invite like 1 or 2 people on and be like, hey, you want to like fight over guys with us?
Knowing us, instead of us all trying to fight like over the same dude, we'd probably all be desperately trying to get rid of Liam.
He's just not. I already told you like my main reason for being like I can't date this guy, but he's just like, oh my god, shut up. Like I think I romanced him once, and I was like, yeah, that's just to like, because I was just trying to romance people, and now it's just like, not. That was lame.
Yeah,
he's lame. I don't like
the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
He does look, now that you mention it, Hannah, he does look like how people drew Aridin. Like that's just how his. I feel like that's how people drew.
Is happening, but
I feel like that's now that you mention. Not to like no one got Homestuck. Because I don't know any, and I don't know what I said, so. Okay, yeah, so so we're on the same page of like, never even really read that much, we just know everything. Perfect. But yeah,
a soft sponge-like mass of dementia,
he's just so, I do think it'd be funny if on stream Taya accidentally triggers the yaoi.
No, you thought I was gonna trigger it so badly during the second run.
Because I know that it, because again, like it's completely random, or at least kind of random. It might depend with like who the game like thinks you're interested in at the beginning. Because I know it's a Liam and Damien event, which I'm so sorry to your guy Taya. He's being dragged into this.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, I don't even think he like knows what it is at first. I think he's just kind of like, huh? What the fuck? No.
Oh no.
Yeah,
if I click through this, does the time change how fast it passes?
Oh no, I don't think that matters. I think it's like every time you pass dialogue, like an amount of time passes. So I don't think you need to be slow at all. You can skip it all. Yeah, see, time skip.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, there's a side quest where you like Liam and Damien like came up to write like the best yaoi ever or something, I think, which in an ironic, I think the game does like take a like. Well, the thing is that I never played that one, and I don't, because here's the thing is like I feel like, you know how there's like so many like yaoi jokes now, but it's like all ironic and like making fun of it online, like yaoi cocaine and stuff. Like I don't know though, because the game is like not old, but like, you know, 5 or so years ago. I don't know if the jokes were completely. I think it was definitely making fun of it at least a little bit.
Sorry, it said we could get his help getting it down, I think, if we subscribe to his everything, and I chose to say no and see if we can figure something else out first.
Right to work. Right to work. Sure.
I don't care about your right to work. I'm sorry. I need to do things. Thank you for talking about stuff while I got through that.
You're fine.
Trash.
Yeah, it's funny, Hannah, because like I like make so many yaoi jokes.
Oh, good lord.
Despite like obviously like not being a fan of the genre. like I will revlog a yaoi cocaine post ASAP. But I haven't played that route, so I don't know if it is that like making of it and just using the word almost like as a joke, like this shit weird, or if it is like, no, this is serious and this is art. So I have no. I'm assuming it's got at least to be a bit of a joke. I just don't know if it's as much of a joke. I don't know if the joke is like yaoi bad or like okay, like at the very least occasionally harmful, or if the joke is just like this is fun.
What's going on?
Fuck.
Is an
We
ungovernable
really
youth
can't
on your
fuck this.
crime
We
scene,
really can't.
throwing around incendiary language.
Oh, yaoi cocaine is the funniest thing in the world. I love calling random shit like yaoi fill in the blank. It's hilarious. Don't worry, Ramen, I get it. So that's what we had, Taya. That's what we were doing. That's what we were on when we had the party eyes. We were on yaoi cocaine.
Oh no.
An inconspicuous
Kim's like, were you on the
of
yaoi?
roofing material.
Really?
Eaten.
Perception. Shit. No. I keep
I
hitting
need
the
to stop
wrong
saying the
ones.
word yaoi now.
Shit.
New conversation.
Sorry, I'm trying to find things for us to do for the next 2 hours.
You're good.
You can keep
What
talking.
do you see?
I'm just trying to look.
I'll die before I squid.
Ah, sorry, I'm just like, ah! Backyard wall. There. I keep getting stuck on shit. The way I wasn't expecting Ronnie to say.
Yeah, we're on yaoi cocaine. That's fine.
It's fine.
We need our fix.
Yeah.
Do you remember for A3 when
Looks like the
Tsukane
circus left
had
town, but the clowns are still here.
Takumi read Yao? No, it was the opposite. Takumi read Yao, and then Tsukane told him,
Establish authority.
"Your
Yes.
dialogue for these guys sucks.
Authority.
Delete it."
Fever, did you already? You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
Fuck. I don't even know what to choose for this.
I don't want to say one is the thing.
Maybe we have to just go with 2. I don't want to take out a gun.
Yeah.
And what exactly? All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching fashion.
What?
What are you talking about?
Kylie said they've been trying to set up a mass execution.
I can believe that.
There's
Also,
no
what
mass
have we said
execution
that's
officer.
racist?
I don't know, but I
Please
didn't
don't
want to
set
talk.
up a mass execution. You'll never be able to pull it off. The logistics.
Jesus Christ. To be fair, that one was low. I'm just trying to, like, do stuff for another...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Also, Hannah, if the hello was in response to what I said, yeah, I read multiple places that Shu Takumi read yaoi to try to write Narmitsu dialogue for AA3, and then Tsukane was like, "This is bad. You're bad at writing. Stop it." Which I don't know why he didn't just like write normal dialogue or like, I don't know, talk to an actual gay person, but you know, AA3.
Sure.
Oh, hello, dear.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I'm completely at a loss for how to finish out. Like, we passed a lot of time, so now I'm like, shit, we have an hour and a half left, and I don't know where to get that hour and a half.
Yeah, we don't have more shit to read in the ledger, right?
No, that's the thing.
All right, Kim, back to my place. You want to hang out?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
Oh god, I keep hitting that on accident, and it's like, great. So that's probably
a mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned like the rest
yeah,
of you.
well, we tried.
Well,
I don't know. That didn't even take any time up, so I'm like, wait a minute. What do I do now?
Yeah,
I think it's like a certain amount of seconds pass each like dialogue or event like line.
Jesus. I don't know if we do it again, does it work? Like if I go talk to her again about cryptids? Let's try it.
Oh, hello, dear. Just some field, but they should have.
The water lock.
Oh, Gary's. Oh my. Oh.
I'm not seeing the time change.
I
So
hate to ask, but if you're invested.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery. With
I don't know if that it said
extremely-
something
And if you
updated.
see him, oh, you're such a dear. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's changing
one of
very
my
slowly.
It's
I
She's complete.
Oh,
I think it must
The
have been that one.
lieutenant gives you a side.
Well,
Oh yeah.
where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves,
Okay, no, it's
this
changed.
one's a living
this one new?
reed. It disguises
I wonder if
itself
that's
among
why.
the
I wonder if
reeds
it's 'cause
here
this
on
is
the
new.
Insulindian coast, hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid.
Alright, I'll take it.
You'll end up
I don't think it'll give us
co-discovering
much,
the
but
phasmid with us officers.
I'm like, so whatever. Like, I need to get out of here.
There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
touch of awe
I need
in the
this
way
day
she
to be
pronounces
over.
The creature's name.
I knew it. We're gonna be chasing made-up insects with cryptozoologists.
Yes, we are, Kim. Shut the fuck up.
It's not made up, officer. I can assure you.
There's a hint of defensiveness to her retort, but also confidence. She's
It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at
Well,
all.
that's not. Oh, established. Sorry, I was like, well, if the
some
cryptozoologists
teenagers
don't
making
believe in
out
it,
the
that's not
reeds
great. But
saw
that's not
one.
what she
They-
said.
they
That's not what she
didn't know
said at all.
It was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping. Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Okay.
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping. Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at. Not at all.
Okay.
Why else would it hide itself so carefully? Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie. Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years, centuries even. Oh dear, I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special.
We love passing 5 minutes total.
Morel can explain it all much better. Of course, dear. Is there a that would be the giant lives in the most mirage or psychogenous luminance.
Wait a minute. I thought we've talked about all of these.
No one knows for sure. The towering luminosity.
I thought we
of
talked
Honor
about all of
is
these.
a bad omen in local folklore.
Maybe we didn't.
Some
I
say
don't
it's
know.
A fata morgana.
It's all
Others,
blurring together.
fate unimagined.
Hooey. No animal can be that large.
He
It's
went
a
hooey.
mirage.
Hooey.
That's what
Hooey.
makes it so
Hooey.
I'm sorry,
peculiar.
I love that word.
Species surviving at the very
You're
limits.
gonna if you just say that to me at
of
any
scientific
point
law.
in a voice call,
The
I'm
giant
100% just gonna like
Kokolor
lose
must be
it.
the
Good
largest
to know.
animal
Hooey.
the planet can support.
Okay.
Hooey.
There are
Sorry, I'm just like
limits, you
broken
see,
now.
to
That's just
how
my favorite
large
word.
a metabolism and ecosystem
He said
can
hooey.
beget. Some say a gravity anomaly below the Kokonur desert might allow the creature to grow to these gargantuan sizes.
great. This is great.
Cryobacter Ketlan,
Okay.
yes, a bacteria.
we
Michinu
talked-
disappeared shortly after injecting herself with the oh, sweetie. It's not all quite so
I think what
awful,
happened
but
is
prolonging
when
one's
we
life
did
does
dialogue
seem to
trees,
come
some of
with
them weren't like
risks.
come back and ask everything. So we are getting
Yeah.
some
After
new
Michinu
dialogue.
treated
Which, like,
herself
I'll
with the
take it. We
bacteria,
need
She
anything.
stopped aging, but also
we just need to
became
pass
increasingly
time.
Yeah.
eccentric and irascible, so that even her oldest friends were forced to pull away. We can assume that she has been living. What an in.
Of course. All fairy tales.
It's the cold to mama duck that they tried to.
Hooey.
This lady really should be a teacher.
Exactly.
Great regret.
After that,
Of course.
I'm glad you did, dear.
Maybe
It's not.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if the...
What about what? Of course, dear. Just some field work. But
Sorry.
waterlock.
Oh my. Well, whatever the cause,
You're welcome.
I hate to.
This will...
And if you see him, let him know. Oh, you're such a dear.
Damn it.
Well, we passed like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, but that's
so,
not
you
enough,
know.
Ronnie. What is
I know.
Take.
The man ponders his...
If only we had like slightly more money.
Why? Oh, to buy a book?
Yes. Oh wait.
Yeah, a book would be nice, huh?
Book would be so fucking nice right now. Should we just ask her why she's aggressive and take
I've
the
got
L?
nothing to say to you.
Ugh,
Why are you
I
wasting
guess.
your time? Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are...
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects.
Oh boy.
Just duck.
Oh boy.
I didn't want to do this.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys.
A minute passed.
Enforcing the
When?
unlawful privatization
Is
of
it worth it?
20
I don't know,
fat men in the
because like we
Occident are
don't get
stealing
past
it all,
time in this game
and
by just
you're
running
their
around, so
bodyguard.
we have to be doing things.
Yeah. This is the bad place.
It is.
So ask what you came to
Whoa.
ask, or get back to your commanders.
Okay. Well, we can't do 3 because that's literally the opposite of the guy we made. I mean, 4 is the closest thing to, like, our politics.
Let's do that one then. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Look, a comedian. Do your job. Ask
Okay.
your questions.
Okay.
Then get out of Martinez.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Strange. It's as if people don't
Hooey.
believe a cop.
I'm literally gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Please stay strong.
I can't.
I believe in you.
Anything else inside this building?
We're just running around right now being like, someone talk to us. You all want to talk to us so bad and have new dialogue.
Please.
We're the most interesting guys in the world and you want to speak to us.
Oh.
Only the black
Yeah, remember
tapers
this is-
somewhere in the...
It's not at all where I want to go. LOL. I know
Where are you
my
trying
way
to go?
around. I was actually trying to go to the apartment buildings.
Mm. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I was like, this is a door, right? Oh, shit, you gotta go the other way.
Was that your logic? Just, this is a door and you get to the location by going through
No,
a door.
I knew there was a
So-
back way, and I couldn't remember where the back way was.
Okay. I do think it's funnier if you were just like, well, I know that you go through a door to get there. and this is a
No!
door, so.
I'm smarter than that, Ronnie. Have some belief in me, please.
Insert like a compilation of you trying to drive a Nancy Drew here.
Shut up! Be nice to me. You're so mean.
Didn't I just ask you to be nice to me and did you listen? Did you listen?
Maybe I did.
I don't think you did. I think this is retribution.
Shut up. Is any of this open yet? Fuck me. I want to get up there so bad.
Ugh.
So mad. It's showing me things I can't reach. Rude. So do we have to go up to the roof at 21?
What, I don't know. I forget what the thing said.
Visit 28 after 21 to see if anyone's home. Okay. Oh. Hello. Distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. A maroon glow of
But
light
it's
pollution
not
rises
night
from
enough.
the east. And
But
that's
it's
what
not
we're
nighttime
thinking
enough.
about? Why?
Hmm.
Beep.
Beep boop.
Can't go in there yet.
Oh man, we almost have $3.
I know, right? Crazy. Is this 28?
This door is made of no one.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Wait a minute. We can try. This might not work. We might have. They might be saying day 3.
I swear to God.
Well, we can try, and then we can just fucking go to bed.
No
Yeah.
one answers.
We should return.
Fucking Christ. Okay, can we go this way? How do we get up there? Kim! How do we get up there?
Kim, can you throw us up there?
Kim, can you just chuck us over there?
We deserve it. Just throw us to the ground, actually.
Thank you, Hannah. I am Nancy Drew driving royalty.
Oh god, the lag is busted, huh?
Oh, I just noticed that. I don't know when Hannah sent it, honestly.
Oh, I didn't. I also didn't notice, maybe.
Did we do everything in here? I guess. I am so desperately trying to find shit to do in this game.
Someone talk to us right now, pretty please.
Oh, shit. Oh, I sent it a hot second ago. Oh. I straight up might have just not noticed it. Where did my little thing come from? Where did it go?
What thing?
I got a little, like, above my head thing. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes the thing appears above his head.
Oh, above
there we go.
Or that.
Oh, revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Okay.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man.
I suspect that's exactly. There aren't many communists around.
Okay, well, that was nothing. Love to see it.
Always a pleasure, Kim.
This is madness.
Kim, can you say hooey again for me?
The walking stops abruptly.
It would fix me right now.
Yeah.
This time of need.
Tension on the other side. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger
Should
than
we
a
just
closet.
do it? The police open up?
Sure.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go.
That is true.
We don't have a reason to get inside the.
I'm sure we will later, Kim. I'm sure we will later. Ma'am, do you have anything to say to me? I'm desperate. I'm desperate.
Give
me a moment.
Please, someone talk to us. You all want to talk to us so bad and have new dialogue lines, and it's so insane how much you want to do that.
A shift in temperature.
Okay.
The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Did I discard the thought?
What?
Shit.
Oh.
I tried to accept it. I think I might have discarded it on accident.
Nar.
Oh. Oh, we can't do anything in here. Alright, let's come back in here. I guess I discarded it. Fuck me. I didn't want to. Bring it back!
That's just how thinking in real life works.
It kind of is, huh? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
The piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that.
Whoa,
with
the audio on
wolves,
my end
but
is
here you are.
like glitchy.
Oh no, I hope it isn't on Twitch. Sounds
Okay.
fine to me.
That's good. It might have just been like the Discord call for me for a
Maybe.
sec. Like, you sound fine. One is really funny.
Let's do one then.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutation.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's still doing this thing for me. It's like just like really like
It's not
glitchy.
Oh
It's
no,
heavy
I really
fuel
hope it's
oil.
not like that on Twitch.
Hannah,
Red
can
Tide
you
had
let
a
us
few
know
items
if the
intended
audio's
for
being like
exclusive use in
super
government
weird
vehicles.
or if
Yeah,
that's just on
let us
Twitch?
know if it sounds like shit.
I mean, we'll just, I don't know, cry about it.
What
If it
did you think
does.
I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it.
Fumes are bad for you. You better hand over, or that's some clever cultural commentary.
3.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Can't wait to see more Cindy. You're so fucking cool.
Cindy, you're everything to me.
I like how now is when we find more shit. Like, we've been looking for so long. Whoa, that's a new color. That's blue. Enough cold lasts several winters.
We unlocked blue.
Blue. Oh, okay, it sounds good right now. I've been reading. No worries, Hannah. You're here for the numbers.
That's fine.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Pants.
Is Hannah here for the numbers? Be honest.
No. Okay, save your electrochemistry, and then genes give us reaction. Maybe we should just keep these pants on for now.
Up to you.
Money! Holy shit. That was a lot of money.
Oh my god, we can buy a book.
We can buy a book! Well, not now.
But it's...
I think it's probably closed, but we can buy one tomorrow. We're good company. When?
I don't even know if, like, we'll need a book tomorrow. There's so much going on. We might like, be hyperventilating.
Maybe we have to go ask around about a key.
You know, though, like...
Ooh. Not only have you found my address...
I'm having the best audio experience in this Discord call.
I am eyes. Same, Ramen. You're a minor. You don't have a real home. That's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do. What do you want to say?
I guess, 1.
Okay. Also, we're happy to help keep you sane during your workday, Ramen. I hope it's going all right.
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens. Does anyone in a city like this?
Damn.
If there's pain about any particular
I'm so
home
sorry.
she's lost,
I wish the audio would just start
I'm
working
sorry.
for me.
So sorry.
I don't even think it's your fault. I think it's just
Discord. Probably. Discord doesn't always stream the best.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does.
I mean, it's like I'll deal with it. I don't want you to have to. I don't think you changing anything would even like necessarily make it better.
Okay, if you say so.
Also, we're on a good streak with things working, and
that's
I'm afraid
fair.
if we quit out of like the stream, like or even the Discord, like I feel like something's gonna break. We can't.
Oh shit, box.
This is fragile.
Yeah, it is. I was like, I think if we can get through here. Oh my god, money. Kim, how'd you get back there? Kim, what the fuck?
What'd you do? Kim's silly, Billy.
Kim,
Kimmy,
tell me your secrets. Kim, get over here. Kim.
Sweetie.
Yes?
What'd you do?
Damn it. We have to put points into logic, but we have put all of our points into logic. Fuck.
Luca, come back and tell us how this works.
Yeah, Luca, get back here.
We should have asked about that, huh?
We should have asked about that. I'll try to remember to ask in the server. Yeah, I'm thinking once we finish this day, we should call it.
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
Give me a moment.
Fuck me. Okay. I'm listening to this stream audio only because work, so it's making the weirdness of Disco Elysium even better. Well,
nice.
Hey, I'm sure it's just as incomprehensible at times. Ma'am.
You're back. Good.
Shit.
What can I help you with? That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not.
she wants to answer the question.
I'm afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
Did you want to try this? We have a 76. 72.
We might as well.
She's
Win!
Oh my god.
Just
Oh my god. Taya.
Does a little dance. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us in the ass.
I will be frank.
Yeah, day 3's good. What if day
I'm going
3 is
to
like
break
the worst luck we've
protocol,
ever
I
had
need
in
to
the
be able
game?
to
Maybe.
justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a
Oh
hub
my
for the local
God.
drug trade. This is an open secret in mercenaries. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to
Win,
research.
but like not a strong one, Ramen. That's my take on it.
Because I don't like her and I don't want to help her.
Yeah.
The company has tried looking into this matter before.
To no avail.
I don't want to
Perhaps
bust a
someone
bunch
with
of people just
your
doing drugs
authority
and not
and
anything
resources
else.
might turn over the
Yeah.
right stones.
Okay.
Or you can recover your badge. Though, if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Shit.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Kim?
Kim, honey, what's up?
Oh, he's whispering. He's really whispering.
Oh, shit.
How'd you help
Honestly,
Luca?
I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
So we're henchmen now, or really I thought it was going so well.
I'd say 1, I guess.
This woman is running circles around
Yeah.
us. She might have known about your misplaced badge.
You're
all along,
right,
or
Kim.
she's simply
You're
an
right.
improviser. Either
Kim,
way,
we just
we've
need to
played
pass the
straight
time.
into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the
Okay.
consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sorry, I'll handle it, or we could just find my badge.
1.
I'm sure you will, Detective. Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from the
We're
station,
getting a
but
bad
that would
grade in
literally
We're getting a really bad grade in Kim. We gotta win, but we're getting a bad grade in Kim.
Which counts as like 50 losses, so it does not even out.
You're back. Good.
Okay,
What can I
let's
help?
not talk to her about the drug trafficking yet. Let's see if we can figure out something else.
Is there a cheat code to find our badge? Can we just do that? Can we
Oh,
like hack
fuck,
our
this
badge back
opened.
in?
Nope.
Now
not
I can be
whatever.
in the Navy.
What does this give us? 1 suggestion, but -1 half-life. I don't know what these mean.
Maybe like health.
Oh, but we
That-
probably need...
Well, I don't know if it is health. That just might be wrong. We also are actually, I don't know if we have any items, but we are like really low on morale and health.
We'll need to get more items at some point. We have a little bit of money
Yeah.
now, though, so...
Yeah, and after tonight we'll be able to sleep for free, so we don't have to worry about that.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Why?
thought.
It's a wall.
Why must we stop?
Kim, I'm so sorry, honey.
Kim, we're having a bad time. And I'm running out of things to do. I'm really, like, now I'm like, uh-oh. Like, you know how earlier when Luca was here, we were like, there's nothing to do. And then we found, like, a shit
It's like
ton. Now I'm like, I
really...
don't know how much there's left to do.
I wonder if we are just supposed to, like...
I mean,
do
we
that
can go
for
buy the
tomorrow.
book now.
That's true. Oh, yeah, we can just skip time then.
Let's just do that. Let's skip time, then,
We'll try to get in there, and if we can't, we'll just do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, next week or the week
Shelves
after.
full of biographies.
Well, I meant tomorrow's and
This
the
is
next
it, right?
day.
The greatest
Whoever
innocence?
they are.
Yes.
A true cultural touchstone.
We still have money left.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not willing to touch anything else, even for side quests.
Oh, I meant like for items and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we found like $4 real somewhere, like something insane like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I think we just use the book in our inventory. It's just like, okay.
I just want to get back closer to this area so we don't have to like fuck around nearly as much.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Buddy, go inside. Buddy. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. We're literally just gonna stand outside his door and read a book.
It's
This
fine.
door is made.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
The greatest innocence. Browsing through your educational survey is done. Did you catch it? That's the spirit. Dolores Day.
Oh, I didn't read this. LOL. Oh no, there's nothing about it.
Incorrect. Sola was anointed during the previous. Sola resigned. Oh, incorrect. Her colors are. Stay clear of this one. There's something terrible about
Oh
this
shit. Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. When you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat and it hurts.
Oh my god,
When you see a flash of silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair, you don't know why. Another choice, perhaps.
Oh my god, divorce.
What?
A strange
Oh shit.
sensation of loss. When she left the earth, the dust.
Oops, I'm sorry.
And yes,
We thought about
is
our ex or something.
no need to rouse sensations in yourself.
Yeah, thank God we healed our morale before this, or we would have died.
Innocence. Then go with your best.
And then we would have had to
guess.
redo everything.
Correct. Nothing much is known about him.
I'm
not
very
even clear.
happy I
As
told
the
you to do
first
that.
Question 2, easy. And innocence is the highest category.
I'm just getting
I
through.
can do better. Damn.
Oh, you're fine.
Dolores. Incorrect. Incorrect. Correct. Named the innocent Franco Negro. Question 3. Who? Yes. There exists. There's at least correct. The
I'm
most
sure this would be
famous
super
and
interesting if
final
we weren't
stretch.
like
You've come so far and learned
2.5 hours into playing this
is the
game and
most
like tired.
important one. Of course.
Oh, for
zero.
sure.
While incorrect. Oh yes. Incorrect. Correct. Everything.
Incorrect.
And all congratulate a D. You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end.
What's going on with you?
The book is unfair.
You are shouting.
The book is
at an
Kim, the book is
inanimate object.
unfair.
Yeah.
Kim, can you fix it?
You should do something fun.
Browsing through your educational survey. Probably
Kim, the
for
book is mean to me. Can you make it go away?
We did it.
This
Oh,
door
thank
is
God.
made of no one.
We should return tomorrow.
Fuck me. All right.
We should
To
return
bed.
tomorrow.
All right, let's go sleepy time. Bye bye.
Sleepy time. I accidentally turned off run for a second. Oops.
Even though we couldn't do that thing, I'm still happy that we did it just because this way like we at least like just found new shit and got money. So
Yeah. We found new shit. We got money. We
got a book now.
We
so
got a
we can
book.
skip through time.
We did a stream. We technically did 2 streams.
Don't remind me.
Rip to that half hour lost for forever, I guess.
If you put it up on YouTube, you can like make a little like cartoony cutscene that's like it's like technical difficulties for a half hour, but you know, so it's fine.
It's fine. Next time our stream title can just be like Disco Elysium Day 3, finally.
Number 3, baby.
Number 3. I'm so ready to... Like, here's the thing. I really like this game, but I do think that these 2 days drag.
Yeah, it's just so much.
Yes?
Oh, good night, Kim. Can we have a kiss goodnight?
Goodbye.
He's gone.
He's gone. This is tragic.
The bed
Anyway,
is still cold.
bed. Oh, wait, is something gonna happen? I don't remember.
Bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as
I
you
miss
close
Kim.
your eyes and try your hardest.
We
to
knock
fall
on
asleep.
his door and we're like, Kim, we're scared of the dark.
Kim,
we threw up.
Here we are again, my broken bud.
That scared me so bad.
Carrying
Oh my
you
God, are you
away.
okay?
But you can't go. No.
No.
You have to stay. Always. Half
Really good.
Thank you.
impersonation.
You're not
No.
cooperating.
Hooey.
Brother man. It's your disgusting
Love
body.
repeating things.
Even through
Kim, we
your
threw
nose,
up.
you feel a vague
Kim, we threw
discomfort
up.
suffusing
Kim,
it.
go out. Kim,
Your
run us a
belly and your
bath.
sides
Hold our hair
are
back.
pleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal
That's
ball
fetal
of
fetal?
safety, but you cannot.
Is
Because
Maybe it's like a British spelling. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've never seen it spelled like that before.
Mill, get on stream right now. And tell us.
Mel? I thought it was
That
so funny
motherfucker
when Mill liked my tweet that was like the de-Britishification of characters is so it was so funny. I couldn't for the life of me like the story was explicitly like the characters all moved to America and I was like why? And the story
game is
never
this?
gave me a reason.
Or what story? What story is this?
This was it was a soulmate AU for Carry On because I had it.
All right, your Carry On misfortune.
Listen,
your little mishap with that book.
I
got it for Easter one year, so
there is something about it that it's very like it reads like a fanfic because it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dreary fanfic.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the best, but like there's this one soulmate AU that I had bookmarked, so I read it again, and for some reason, everyone but Baz is in the United States, and then at the end Baz moves to the United States, and like they never explicitly say that Agatha or Penelope are from the UK, just that Simon is.
Okay. I was just thinking about how funny it is that I got that book for Easter because that's just such a funny Easter gift.
That's a really funny Easter book.
My parents were like, "Here, I think it was a pride moment. It was a #ally moment.
Yeah. Anyway,
like I literally, like that literally is what it was.
What are we saying? I'm sorry,
like,
Cells. It's all me. It's my fault, or it's all the system's fault. The system failed me, or this body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it.
I know. I don't know if we should pick it, but the third one is so funny because we're just like pouting. We're like, no one's nice to me.
Yeah.
No one ever does anything nice to me.
Yeah.
Kim did not kiss me goodnight, and I'm sulking.
Do you want to do the system's fault or it's my fault?
I guess one, because we've done some shit, it seems.
You're finally thinking.
These are my just desserts. I will endure this kind of dignity. No, please. Where is the blessed nothingness that's sweet oblivion? Or I'm an artist to liver damage in my art, or I need medical attention.
We're a superstar.
I'm an
3
artist.
And 4, actually, 3 and 4 are both really funny, but 3 is like superstar to me, but 4 is also probably just true. So it's up to you.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is so much. This voice is so much.
You want to impersonate that one? You want to do that one?
Nah, okay.
Are you sure you were so enthusiastic about
I'm
doing
nervous
so
now. Now I'm nervous.
Now you're scared.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You're just
too embarrassed to be the
Yes.
in the
Yes.
half world. Could try looking at other people. Really?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them, or human beings will always betray me.
2 is funny. I like people. I'm
They're
It's
all
like I'm looking
so
at people.
friendly.
I am. I'm looking at Kim. I look at Kim so much.
Each one has a person.
We really did create the worst guy. I truly do think we're playing Disco Elysium incorrectly. Like, I think we are doing something wrong.
I like our guy.
What do you think you're doing right now?
His voice is so breathy.
Great.
This one you have to impersonate because it's funny when you
these
do it.
lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts.
Thoughts.
You're just pretending that you're asleep.
That's just how it is.
Isaiah, you should do the impression. Well, luckily we've passed that one for now. I will do this weird breathy one again. Oh no!
I'm gonna make you do
no,
it.
no,
Never
it's gone.
seems to let you go, does it? Time to
What do you
rise
have
and
against the
wipe that
reptile guy? You're
shining
evil.
I don't
feather
know.
as
I don't
best you
know.
can. Gather your bearings.
Your bearings.
She sounds like she's gonna die in a minute.
Yeah, literally. It's like shaking, barely able to go.
Your bearings.
Rock and roll.
I don't think she's about to rock and roll. I think she's about to die.
Literally. Not doing well. Anyway,
think
is that
we-
gonna
we
save
want-
so we can move on? Oh, health healed. And morale.
We won a day
beautiful.
2.
Oh, we look like shit. Alright. Quick save, and then...
Did we ever not
save.
look like shit?
Oh, look at all those saves. Alright.
Look it up.
Let's see. Main menu. Confirm. Alright. I just transitioned my thingy. because I don't have a you on the stream is offline thing yet. But thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't know you were talking to me or the chat. So I
I'm
was
talking
like,
to both
you're
of
welcome.
you. Hello.
I was like, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for playing Disco Elysium with me, even though it was a nightmare a bit. Are we winning at Disco Elysium? Hannah asks. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
We are maybe.
I do know that my laptop is throwing a fit trying to close the game.
Okay, that's fine.
Of course, I'm happy to stream. Thank you for coming, everybody. I think we had a good time. Question mark?
And we don't have to do every other Thursday anymore now either.
Yeah, we might do every
here.
Thursday as long as we're both
And
feeling
then
up to it.
Also potentially other days as well. So.
That'll be once I figure things out.
But Thursdays, I'm gonna say maybe we can just have Thursdays be disco days, and then like when we start doing more Stardew and other stuff, that can be like other days maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Yes, thank you everyone for coming, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.